I need something to set this up against. It's so backlit. I wasn't expecting it to be on my phone.
Unprepared.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay, this is your coffee.
My coffee, thank you.
Oh gosh. You gotta come over here. It's on my phone, so the camera is very short angle. Get out your phone so you can see what people say.
Oh, so true. Actually, I'll open it on my computer and make my life so super easy.
Hi everybody, welcome! Welcome to our fundraiser for Nate. Right, Rigby, is for your dad. For Nate. Oh, God. Rigby is for your dad.
Hello, everyone.
Did you know?
So many highs.
It's for Rigby's dad.
He wants to be in the middle, and I'm like trying to be on stream, I swear. Riley, I love you. You're so cute.
Hi, everybody. Welcome. How's everyone's day going? What's everyone up to? Welcome to our fundraiser. All of the information for how to donate is in the description. We're going to be tracking the donations through GoFundMe so that we can keep track of as we're getting toward Nate's goal. We will have the prizes listed in the description for you to give us your contact information, let us know which prize you prefer in case you do win. And we will be tracking all the donations. Yeah. We're also going to be making some art together, we're going to do tarot readings. If you want to donate an angel number, you'll get a tarot reading. I feel like the lighting is so wonky because it's on my phone.
I'm trying to think of...
Hello, cutie pie. Little sleepy Rigby.
I got lipstick on his snout. Right there.
Now he's got double.
I love you. I love you.
Hi, everybody. Welcome. How's everyone's days going? What's everyone up to? Rigby says hello. Hello.
Lots of hellos. Atlas is sleeping on the other couch. Oh, hello.
Hi.
I guess he's
you
not
heard
sleeping.
His name? You heard your name? Hello. Hello, hello. We love you, princess.
He's thinking about
hello,
it.
Pretty princess. Atlas princess, high five. Yeah, good job. Good job. Moe Cow is here.
Rigby's shoving things so hard. Rigby says hello. He's a friendly little baby.
Hi, baby.
Except he was not a friendly little baby on today's walk.
Oh, true.
You were a stinky little baby on today's walk.
So many friends here.
Oh, it says that GoFundMe won't let you add cents.
Oh.
See, look at us trying to think of solutions on the moment. What do you want to do about that?
If you want to just put tarot reading.
Yeah.
Maybe even put it like in parentheses at the beginning.
I
Tarot
donated
reading.
because I wanted you to think I was swag.
I do think you're swag. Oh my god. You're so swag right now. Thank you so much for the donations. That's awesome. So exciting. Is there...
Ah.
Oh my god.
We're really making it work.
He's a terror.
Absolutely not, little boy.
I told you he was a terror.
Hey.
I really didn't intend for this to be on my phone. I feel like this is really confusing me.
What are you doing?
the lighting.
The lighting is so rough. Deep apologies.
I wish we could cover that window. I wish we could turn around somehow.
I'm trying to think of anywhere else we could move this.
I mean, could we sit?
We could face that way, yeah. We're working on it.
Alright.
The cow is from It's a Jellycat cow, and we got it from the Paper Source, which is a paper store. I don't know if there's many of them or just the one.
It's a chain.
Rigby chooses violence. It does choose violence.
Apparently I chose violence as well. Hello. I am altering our location so that Rigby stops knocking us over as often, hopefully, and so that the lighting is less bad, hopefully, also. Alright, Atlas, I need you to move. Atlas, I need you to move. Thank you so much. You're such a good boy. I'm so sorry, everybody. This has been
A morning.
hectic, to say the least. Hello, everybody. Okay, move over here.
Coming. I feel like I just drank the wrong drink expecting it to be the other one.
You drank the coffee thinking juice?
Yeah.
I feel like that's the worst.
It was pretty horrible. But that's okay.
There we go. That's much better.
That's true.
Do you want me to bring you candy supplies?
Yeah. I feel like the other thing is we should quickly go over prizes, how the donation thing is going to work, because people are already donating.
How do you see the descriptions of stuff? Because how do I know if people want tarot readings?
You can just add a comment, but some people did not.
No, that's perfect. I'm just making sure,
Okay, cool.
because if people add comments that want tarot readings, I obviously want to do a tarot reading.
I'm going to assume that these two are for tarot.
Oh no!
For tarot reading.
Oh my gosh. Babe, will you help me set this up in a way where it's not going to keep falling over?
Yep. Mm-hmm. Give it to me.
Your hand is
So sorry.
completely on the screen. I don't know if Dante, if you have a specific question. I don't know if anyone, I don't know if the description is correct. This wasn't supposed to be on my phone. Everything's kind of being wacky-balky this morning. But, yeah, thank you, love. But if you have a specific question for your tarot reading, please feel free to let me know, or to put it in the GoFundMe donation if you are donating and you haven't yet.
Okay. I'm scrolling up. I'm catching up.
Yeah, let me know if Dante had a question.
Thank you, everyone, for being patient.
Thank you for people who have donated. Ah, so exciting.
I'm trying to get a list of people.
Sam.
People are adding comments. Okay, cool. Imagine I also threw 2 dimes and 2 pennies at you respectfully and lovingly.
Yeah. Riley, if you have any questions, also let us know. Thank you for your donation.
Yeah, so there's a way on GoFundMe to be able to leave a comment, but if you go to the GoFundMe directly, if you give me in the little comment on GoFundMe what your little Instagram is and stuff like that. I'm trying to keep track of things. So far...
Rigby, you need to wait. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. Jay says they didn't want a prize or a tarot reading. They just wanted to make us happy.
That's very sweet. I was already typing your name.
Yeah, Dante, if you have a question, let us know. Can I have one just about life? I was hoping to get a service dog tune, so I thought that would be cool. Okay, yes, you got it. Life and service dogs. I feel like my baby, as our dogs are being the most right now.
They really are. So
You look so cute.
who are you?
I'm just letting you know.
Hello, friends. Could we ask who is fronting? Hi, I'm Aurora. Nice to meet you.
I'm Ariete mostly.
And Mallory wants a past, present, future.
Ooh, okay, you got it. Ooh, okay.
Thank you for everyone answering questions before I get to them. I appreciate you all so much.
Sorry.
That's so fine. The cards said me.
Okay, I accidentally got 4 cards, but like, that's fine. I feel like this is for Dante. I feel like there's so many messages that I'm getting that like are about your future and are about looking forward. So like maybe about the service dog, but also I don't know if there's anything else that you're looking forward to. It sounds like maybe some form of independence, whether that's through your service dog or through another means. There's like this huge like rejection of tradition. And like this rejection of maybe the expectations that are placed around you, family expectations, what people want from you. And there's kind of this like, I have this like grit of energy and strength and like perseverance in me, and like I'm taking this stand for myself. And I see that there's like a lot of emotional strength in that, but also like a lot of emotional effort and like work that you're putting into that essentially when you go through with that. But that it's having so much emotional reward, happiness, that this is just like a really, really good choice for you. So moving forward with some confidence, with some hope for the future. Also, if you donated, you are part of the giveaway.
Yeah, I sent in a little comment. That was me. Saying, if you donated and didn't add to your description how to contact you and your first, second, third choices for prizes, message me on my Instagram at honeypoppin for all of that.
Yeah, are you a mod?
Maybe.
Yeah, I think you have the
Cool.
little... Yeah, that's you.
That's me.
You're a cutie pie.
How long have you practiced tarot?
Oh my gosh, probably since I was like 13 or 14. 14 probably. I was probably 14. Also, Mal said past, present, future.
Yes.
Hee hee, I'm so excited. Moe Cow is my official assistant. I feel like different people in my system have such different reading styles.
I love when I recognize people's usernames. I get so excited.
Yeah, it's sweet. Okay. For now. I used to talk so much out loud when I was reading. Like the entire time. Ooh, okay. Ooh, okay. So in the past, I feel like there's been like a lot of overworking and overexertion of just like go, 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 no stopping. Like a lot of internal work, a lot of like focus on presenting externally in the best way possible, and like kind of almost like backbreaking is like the image that I get. And now it's like stepping into your personal power and being like, what works for me? What are my boundaries? How do I respect myself in the choices that I make? And a lot of that like self-preservation instinct mixed in with it. And for the future, there's just this like hope and strength of like clarity and personal guidance coming through, and like your internal wisdom, and like really just coming to understanding within yourself of like combining that need for like external like responsibility or presentation with also just like that internal strength of like knowing yourself and loving yourself and being able to take care of yourself. the star. What a beautiful card. So nice. Sling. Am I doing any other readings so far? I felt like maybe there was one more, but
You did the two that I said.
I did malice and I did dumplings.
Yeah. So, perhaps...
Did Jay want one?
I don't know. I haven't seen anything in the comments.
Jay, if you want a reading, just let me know what about, my love.
Mal said, what are the actual card names? I can't read. Haha, but this is very spot on.
Oh, I'm so sorry. The reading was the Eight of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and the Star.
Happy birthday to Rebecca.
Happy birthday, Rebecca! These cards are so old now. I'm so excited. The star! Yes, it came through and I was so happy. You're so sweet, ma'am. We love reading. We especially love reading tarot for other people who read tarot because the girlies who get it, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I brought you over
You brought me stuff.
candy and biscuits.
Thank you for the comment on my YouTube name. I made it when I was like 15 or 16.
Yeah. You're so slick.
Candy tour of the ones on your wrist.
Candy. Well, I have ones that say Rain and Mary Jane. I don't have an Eden one yet.
We're working on it.
But
We were
that's-
waiting for a red. That's what it was waiting
Yeah,
on.
but we still don't have red. I have a lover bracelet that they made for me. Well, you made the rain one too. We have one that says Kitty that Sunshine made.
Because Sunshine's making ones off of all of the names that Greg in Over the Garden Wall calls the frog.
True.
That's where Kitty came from.
We have string friendship bracelets you made. We have one that says part of it. And then we have one that's a little bow that I think maybe Madeline made.
We made it in the same
I know that part. I know that part, baby.
I just like keep cross-referencing. I have like Instagram,
Yeah.
the donations, the different...
So many things.
Oh, there we go. Jay said, would love a general reading. Let's get this top surgery bread for Nate.
Let's do
Oh,
this
yeah.
general reading. Woo!
I love it.
Heck yeah! Yeah! So exciting! You guys are the best. We've been here for what, like 20 minutes?
True.
This is amazing. I love it here. How do you all
Also,
do it?
if you guys donated or if you DM'd me and I missed it and I'm not looking at that, so feel free to remind me in the chat.
Yeah, true.
Who is Nate to
Sometimes
you guys? A friend, family member? He's my partner, my other partner, and our roommate.
He is my memoir and my chosen family and one of the biggest loves of my life in completely platonic ways.
He's at work though.
Ooh, okay.
I love when you're shuffling and the deck is like...
Yeah, it knows. She knows.
Yes, DM me on Instagram if you donated and you want to tell me what your preferences regarding prizes are. In the comment section, all of the prizes are linked and there's numbers assigned to each one, so if you could just send me like the numbers in order of like the top 3 that you want. My Instagram is Honey Puffin. That's me. What's a metamor?
I'll tell you after I do Jay's reading.
Cool. Great.
Okay. So, the first card that I pulled is the Magician. And the Magician is like, I want it, I got it. Like, you are so capable of creating the reality that you want to be living in. Like, your dream world can be the real world. You just have to take those tangible steps into making it real. The Three of Pentacles says those tangible steps are going to be collaborative steps of teamwork. Ask for help. Reach out to the people who love you, who you trust. And the Ace of Cups is a lot of like emotional energy and emotional learning. So that might be the pursuit that you are taking on, or it might be the energy that you need to get you there. But basically just whatever you're thinking about, whatever you're itching for, you gotta do it. You gotta take the steps, ask for help, make it happen.
Oh, pin system, love y'all.
Yeah. Hi, everybody.
Is the giveaway open worldwide or USA only? So some of the things that are prizes are things that wouldn't need to be shipped. They're like commission based. We are so I feel like most of the other prizes, minus the mushroom, are being sent to our house anyway.
Yeah.
So I'm cool with shipping it worldwide. We will make it work.
The giveaway is worldwide.
So go for it. What's a metamor? And Pin System said pretend my donation is $5.55.
Yeah. Okay. If they have a comment that loads for what it is.
Do you have a specific tarot reading that you would like?
Also, a metamor is a word for the partner of my partner. It comes from the prefix meta, which is kind of like removed, and amor being love. So it's like the love of my love. So it just means like basically they are my partner. Nate is their partner. So Nate is my metamor. We are not dating. Okay, time for a pin system reading. I'm so excited for a reading. Also, set a milestone that we will perform a poem at.
Sure, I will still do that. Autumn from Pin System said that they want some guidance for their future.
Okay, you got it, Autumn. Also, so nice to see you. I feel like I look so weird shuffling cards on camera. I'm like, don't mind my little weird body position. Ooh, okay. Wait. I feel like... I literally... there will be these times when I'm doing tarot readings, and like all of a sudden it'll just be like a song starts coming out of my mouth. And like I almost just started singing. It was very funny.
Really throwing out the major arcana, huh?
The what? Ooh, okay.
Wowie.
Satan pulls the strings, mama. Alright. So, what we're getting right now, I guess, is there's a huge need overall for just like balance. It's a huge call for like adjusting priorities, taking time for yourself, balancing work-life balance, all of those different things. I feel like there's an over-attachment to the physical. There's like an unhealthy relationship with like some part of like the, I don't know, the word that came to me is like begrudging, like the grueling like everyday things that like you don't want to be a part of. There's some part of it that's like, this is weighing me down, like this is stopping me from being my best self, feeling my best. And there's also this call for just like really introspective time of considering yourself, like taking time for yourself, learning yourself, knowing yourself. And the Hermit is a big like not isolation in the way that you don't seek out validation or love or like connectedness, but more so like internalization of like really critiquing your own values, understanding where you are, what you need, and what you want moving forward, like for yourself and not from the perspective of a shared or like communal choice. So that can be a really important perspective, especially when like you are a people pleaser, when you're considering other people's perspectives really highly. Just taking that time to really think about yourself and what you want.
Someone asked, would you ever change that dynamic to date guy too? Like, at what point are y'all just a little polycule? We kind of already are a polycule, but
we are a polycule. I mean, I don't value my relationship with Nate any less just because we're not dating. I think we're best friends. I don't think Nate is interested in dating me. It's not like he's like waiting on me to say yes to that. So I feel like that's a little bit silly to phrase it that way, you know what I mean? Like, it's not like at what point are we together? I think we're so happy being best friends and loving each other the way that we do. Like, he adds so much to my life as it currently stands. He's one of the most important people to me. And as a polyamorous person, I have a very relationship anarchist perspective as to how relationships take precedence in my life. And so him being my best friend doesn't mean he's any less important to me than a potential partner would be. He just...
Well, yeah, we all live together. We approach things as like a family unit.
Yeah.
It's not like they're just both separately my partners and don't engage with each other.
No, we are a family. I literally like cuddle with him. I love him very much. I give him little kisses on the forehead or the cheek, like every day. Like, he's very special to me. But no, I don't think that we're waiting on when we start dating.
Best of luck on your volunteering shift, Autumn.
Is there anyone who's waiting on
Yes.
reading?
Sam said, I'm not sure what I want for a reading, so just go with the vibes. If I need to pick something, maybe also future guidance.
You totally don't need to pick anything. Just for anyone who wants a reading, you can just ask for like an intuitive reading. That's so fine.
I'm so need to plug my phone in shape.
Your computer, baby?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah. I want more coffee. Yeah, I probably will make more. It's really what I want.
I guess. Unless you over sweetened mine.
No, I didn't oversweeten yours.
I just know sometimes that I am the guy who loves the sweets, and you will have your coffee a little more intense than I will.
Yeah, but I like sweet coffee too. I feel like...
Gross.
Oh, here we go.
The way that I just lifted something, there was so much dog hair.
Yeah.
Criminal.
So, for Sam, I feel like there's this overarching theme of like moving away from grief or like heartache. It doesn't actually have to be grief, I guess, but like overall just like an emotional difficulty, something of that sort. I don't really know exactly how to describe it. But moving on from that, maybe burnout, honestly. That was so aggressive.
You were like, oh, it came to me.
Burnout. Yeah, something like that. And the encouragement of just approaching these next steps from a very learning and curious perspective, like from a childlike perspective, of really growing, engaging with what you're doing, from like an audience point of view, and really like considering what you can take away from it, and taking the slow and gentle steps toward building forward, because it seems like there can be like a really strong pull to be like, I need to move on, I need to get things done, I need to like, I don't know, just like bounce right back, I guess, or like go back to how things were, things of that kind of nature. And this is a lot of encouragement of just like taking those really slow and gentle steps, like building one step at a time, going up one rung of the ladder at a time, like really taking curious time to learn and grow and be slow and gentle with yourself.
Is it possible to donate under $5? I want to, but that looks like the baseline amount. Is there a way to donate under $5 on?
Probably not on GoFundMe.
I don't know if there's a way to donate on YouTube because you're not at your milestone.
Yeah, I'm not monetized on YouTube, so you can't like super chat or anything. Is there any other way you could think of?
Unless they just want to PayPal you, then you want to share your PayPal.
I can't share my PayPal.
I don't know if he'd be okay with sharing his own message in.
I'm just thinking because my
What's your PayPal/can we share it? Thanks.
I don't know if anyone else is waiting on a reading, but if
I am so scrolling. I'm a little behind.
No, you're so fine. Also, I would love to know what the total donations are, because I want to set goals for when we're going to read poems.
Someone said, this is making me so happy. You guys, ever since the first stream I saw you guys, you make me feel so comfortable.
Yeah, we love hanging out with you guys.
Polycools have different dynamics between each person, romantic, platonic, etc., kitchen table, polyamory, etc. Claps to relationship anarchy from multiple people.
Yeah.
And some snaps. I have so much anxiety and trauma of fitting for love, and that's why I don't think I could ever do poly, just the jealousy I feel. I was wondering how that works with you guys. With love.
For me personally, I mean, I think we've talked about this before. I believe that all of my emotions are communication from my body. So I don't think that jealousy is ever a bad thing. I don't see my jealousy as a bad thing or even really as a negative experience. I see it as my body communicating with me about something that I need, something that I perceive, something that I remember. So sometimes I get jealous because, like, of a feeling from childhood of, like, oh, I felt discluded during these times, and maybe, like, you know, you guys go on a special date that I really wish I could have gone to, or I really, like, think that sounded so fun. Maybe that little childhood part of me feels jealous, and that's something I can work on by myself, invite a friend to do that activity with me, go with you a different time, or with him a different time.
Yeah, because sometimes when you're feeling jealous, it doesn't feel like it's for a reason to, like, that makes sense to you. Because, for example, like, if we went on a lunch date somewhere and you didn't come because you hate going to restaurants most of the time, like, you might still feel jealous. But, like, it's not because you want to go on a lunch date. Maybe it's just because you want time with me.
Right. Like, maybe I want time with you. Maybe I want time with
him.
Mr. Guy. Maybe I want time alone, one-on-one with one of you so that I feel like I have space where I can talk about my feelings. I don't really tend to do that in a group setting. Like, there's a lot of different reasons why jealousy might come up. And for me, that's always just an assessment of my needs, of my feelings, of, like, why that might be coming up and how I can move forward with that. But honestly, more frequently, I feel like I feel compersion. I get so excited. Like, when I see my partner being treated well by my metamor, like, it makes me feel so happy. It makes me feel comfortable and safe knowing that the person that I love will be taken care of, even if I'm busy or I'm not around. I feel, like, really full of joy knowing that, like, you know, if I'm tired, especially being disabled, like, if I have a bad day, like, they have someone to take care of them. They have someone who's going to be paying attention to them. They have someone who's going to be treating them special. And also just, like, obviously the amount of love that I have for my metamor, the amount of trust that I have for him being my best friend. It makes me feel so good knowing that that's that person. Like, I trust him with my life. I trust him with their life. Like, it's really easy for that to just feel like a really comfortable and safe place for our family to be.
I feel like for me, I don't know, I feel like my relationship with jealousy, like, jealousy exists in all relationships, not just romantic ones.
Oh yeah, I feel like I get more jealous in friendships.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of times in friendships there isn't necessarily like so much of that clear communication about like wants, needs, expectations, goals.
Yeah.
So when I'm feeling like those things are unmet, it is harder to bring up. I find that I'm a lot more jealous in my friendships than my relationship, but my romantic relationships at least.
Is there anyone else who's waiting for a tarot reading besides Sky?
Tomes. But I don't know for what specifically. Oh, possibly about a big step.
Okay. Tomes and then Sky, right?
I think so.
And then anyone else?
I don't see anyone else.
Okay.
Someone said, like, I love you, your guys' dynamic. It seems so loving and happy.
We are very happy. Oh,
I would so otherwise give you my Venmo, but it does have my legal name, and that's kind of gross. So I am waiting to hear if we'll hear back from Nate, if we can share his PayPal.
Ooh. Okay, so this potentially about a big step. This is saying like you need to be logical, clear of mind, concise. Like you really need to think about this like with your left brain. Like you want to bring in that clarity, that precision, that thoughtfulness, and be ready and willing for change. If the change is going to come, it might really, really bring a lot of like different effects in your life that feel all-encompassing or might feel overwhelming. But change is such a big pathway for growth. But just keeping in mind that that does require work. So like being mindful of that, being aware that you need to be ready and willing and able to put in that effort and work in order to see the fruition of those goals and that desire. But yeah, your reading was King of Swords with a lot of that logical and grounded left brain thinking energy. With Death, I love this card. So beautiful. And the Seven of Pentacles.
I know Sky also asked for one, but
I think it's intuitive.
Yeah. We were asked, do you guys feel like poly is right for everyone, or is the way that all relationships should move to?
No, absolutely not. I think relationship orientation is per person in the same way that like romantic or sexual orientation is per person.
I feel like, at least in Western society, I'm not going to speak to other cultures, at least in the U.S., there is a very big importance held on romantic relationships that I don't necessarily think is fair or reasonable.
Mm-hmm.
I think oftentimes there's this narrative that you're supposed to find your soulmate who is going to make everything fall into place for you and will know everything and be everything that you need. And I think that that's not a realistic expectation for a partner. I think in my ideal world, there would be some form of relationship anarchy to the degree of like prioritizing your relationships, not necessarily based on your romantic interests, but based on the place that they feel like they fit in your life. So if your romantic partners come first, like that works for you. But at least to have like a thoughtful idea of like why different people are coming in the importance that they are in your life. I don't think that polyamory is for everyone. But I do have a really big amount of respect for monogamous people who have thought about the reasons why they're monogamous, and have thought about like the different opportunities out there, because I think that just assuming that like the normative answer is like what is just for you without any thought.
Yeah, I feel like it's the same as like cis heteronormativity. It's like that's the set social norm, and that's what's considered like, I don't know, a standard, I guess. But it doesn't mean it's for everyone. But that also doesn't mean like every single person is gay either.
What do you mean?
I mean, everyone I know is gay. Let me be clear. But I still love straight people. I feel like a lot of the reading for Sky, I feel like the name that they're using now isn't Sky.
So it's on here though, but I don't know what they are using.
I'm not 100% sure. However, I could be wrong. So it starts with kind of this like lack of direction, lack of autonomy, like not really 100% sure where to go, where you stand, like what the purpose is of a lot of the choices that you're making. And there's this calling to really like be careful, be mindful, choose your battles, like choose where you're directing your energy, like what is important to you, what is worth the fight and energy and give that you have within you, and choosing the middle path and like really like not putting in so much effort that you're burning yourself out or taking yourself out of the game, but also not like giving up on the things that are important to you. It's really important to, I feel like choosing your battles is like altogether like the biggest message of this reading is like be careful, slow down, take things one step at a time. It is enough.
We really don't mind questions, so you don't have to apologize at all.
No, you can't.
We were
refresh your cup.
I was wondering if you guys have rules in place about, like, if you get annoyed with one person in the polycule, like, can you talk about it with the person you're not mad at, and how do you make sure it doesn't become toxic?
We don't really have rules.
Yeah, I don't think we have rules. I mean, our tentative, like, not rule is that, like, we are allowed to talk about our feelings. Like, we can't keep secrets in that sense of, like, feeling like we need to not talk about our feelings to protect our partner.
Yeah.
If they're upset with me, they're allowed to talk to their friends about it.
If I'm upset with anyone in my life in any regard, inside or outside of this household, I'm allowed to talk about it with whoever I want. I'm an adult. Like,
yeah, I feel like the thing that we've tentatively said is, like, you know, if we're going to talk about our negative feelings with someone, to, like, make sure that we're not just going to the same person to consistently talk about negative feelings and no positive ones. Just for the sake that, like, I know it's really, like, as someone who has friends who come to me with, like, their stuff, it can be really hard sometimes when one friend comes to you and repeatedly has negative feedback about their partner and you don't ever hear how it resolves, you don't ever hear, like, the good parts. So that certain amount of, like, you know, if you are relying on external feedback about our relationship, like, making sure that you're not just sharing, like, whenever you're upset type of vibes. But that's not a rule, it's just something that we've talked about.
I also feel like I just trust and respect your boundaries. Like, I don't care who you talk to about your feelings about me. I feel like if there are issues in our relationship, like, more often than not, we choose to talk about them within our, like, within the, ourselves and resolve them before we ever talk about them with someone else.
Mm-hmm.
And then when we do, it's usually like, hey, this is what happened. Or, like, if one of us talks to Mr. Guy in the middle, like, in between when we've talked to each other.
Yeah.
Like, that's a comfort thing sometimes.
I feel like the answer of how it doesn't get toxic is simply that we have a lot of respect for each other. We've been through a lot together, and have certainly had our ups and downs. And we care enough about each other that, like, we want it to work.
I mean, we've also never had problems with, like, gossiping about each other.
No.
Or, like, talking about each other. Like,
Our
that's never been an issue. Like, our problems mostly come from the fact that we're both trauma survivors, and sometimes that's difficult.
That's true.
Like, it's not really difficult for us both to be adults and, like, you know, handle our emotional needs by communicating maturely with the people that it's appropriate to.
I feel like the other thing that's true is when we have had, like, our harder times, we've gotten to points where we can talk through it, and I'm not assuming the worst of you, and you're not assuming the worst of me. We always kind of want to give each other the benefit of the doubt and say, like, this is how you came across to me. Like, what were you actually meaning? I think that when you're in a relationship with someone, ideally, that there's a certain amount of wanting to understand one another, wanting to see the best in one another, and so long as you continue to keep showing each other those patterns, it is easy to keep it in the right place.
Is there anyone else who's waiting for everything?
I do not think so. Mal said, hey, my boyfriend is straight. You know a straight person by association.
Oh my god, secondhand straight.
I love both of your cups. Thanks. We have a lot of, like,
I was drinking out of the jellyfish cup.
Hydrate if you haven't.
But now I'm in the strawberry cup.
I love both of them. Blah, blah, blah. Sky said, thank you so much for the reading. It made so much sense, and I will definitely think back to this when I'm having a rough time.
Yeah.
And you probably will want to read a poem because last time I checked, we were at $105. Yeah.
$105?
Mm-hmm.
From the stream?
Yeah.
You guys!
105.
You're kidding.
105.
What should I read?
You should read...
Should I read something from Ephemeral Heart? Should I
Yeah.
read something newer than that?
I mean, I feel like you could read something from Ephemeral Heart. Riley, or it's still Mal, I'm assuming, but secondhand straight, I love y'all. Do you guys deal with conflict typically, or is that kind of a rare occurrence?
At this point, I feel like it's very rare.
At this point, it's very rare. There was a time from, like, you moving in to, like, it wasn't even really
it wasn't
then.
even when I moved in. It was like 2 months before we moved here.
Yeah.
It was like starting 2 months before we moved here until like November when I went to the hospital.
I feel like then I went to the hospital, so like I feel like January is when things kind of resolved.
I guess so.
We had a time period of like things being very tumultuous, mostly because a lot of reasons, but including but not limited to lack of access to psychiatric medication, unlearning trauma narratives, self-realizations about trauma and the way that life has been lived up to this point.
I mean, also just like moving cross country and like reliving trauma experiences during that. And
Yeah.
a lot of different things that happened that were difficult, but also, I don't know, I think that was also really unique for our relationship. We
Yeah.
never had issues before that, and we never had issues after that, so I'm not gonna compare us to our lowest point.
Well, I mean, there was just also a lot of adjustment coming to, like, living together and a lot of things. But we're where we are. And we're killing it.
I mean, I think, yeah.
We're killing it.
I think so.
What
What was I gonna do?
Read something new. Something new.
Something new. Okay. I'm gonna look. I feel like so much of my poetry is so depressing.
Oh, we do have his PayPal. Whoever was gonna send whatever have you, I will send it in the group chat.
Nice.
Oh, not mine. It's his. I just copy pasted his text. So Monster on Display, if you want to send money his direction, 111 or whatever, you let me know. I'm gonna.
And if you want a tarot reading for it, just let us know what it's about.
But yeah, preferred way to send is still GoFundMe, just because I can't monitor his PayPal from here. So people who have been sending GoFundMe donations and have been able to comment, does anyone want to share how that happened? Oh, you get a link in your email receipt. Perfect. You get a link to be able to comment on your email receipt.
I don't know what I should read. I have the one about my dad. I have the D-Day one.
I feel like the D-Day one
kind of
is
about
on
moving.
brand since we're talking about our relationship.
I'm kind of about moving. I have the Eden one.
That one's pretty good too.
You think I should do the D-Day one?
Yeah, it's a cute one. It's good.
Okay. This poem, I guess, doesn't really have a title yet. I feel like I haven't performed a poem in so long. June is an open field to be foraged. Our sweet fruit love drips from your honeyed and blackberry-stained fingertips, haloing everything you hold rose in the afterglow. My God, lover, I would kiss the faded prints for the taste of your touch, the heat of our hearts entwined by tied violet stems and sunset shades of ribbon. Plucking fresh fruits and flowers, homage and offerings, only a calendar of time between me and your lips in the rain, our holy day. Each moment grew my love into devotion. My darling, how gentle and warm your arms around me, a home in defiance as the earth turns uninhabitable. How easily you hold my hand and break the drought of softness. I do not tell you I would die here happily, pinky fingers intertwined in the epitaph, though it is true. I do not tell you because you have invented a more wonderful thing. Happily I will live here all my innumerable days, June love bleeding from yesteryear into next, flowing from the honeycomb sweet and slow, ambering our memories, setting them in sepia, warming my loveless chest to lovesick beating. When our bodies are discovered, let us not be young lovers, held tightly in the rapture. Let me wear your bones brittle to breaking, dancing for decades with you on the kitchen tile, finger feeding you honeyed blackberries, picked with rheumatic hands. That's the poem.
You're so goofy.
That is the poem.
Yeah, we can pretend that it is angel numbers. Just let me know what you would like.
Yeah, Honeymoon read that for Jules for their anniversary this year. Gay people! We love gay people. You're gay.
I am gay. That's true. I'm trying to keep track of all the stuffs.
I guess I'll try to keep track of the chat then.
I'm going back and forth. I'm killing it.
You're killing it?
Mm-hmm.
Good job.
Someone said, your theory about what emotions are is so interesting and useful too. I think that seeing my emotions as my body trying to tell me something will help me take care of, understand myself so much better, so thank you.
Yeah.
I feel like that's something that has been helping a lot of people recently.
Yeah.
And it's just important.
I think it's important too. Also, darling, how much money have we raised?
I typed it in the chat, but the last time I checked was $125, but I think that there's been one since then.
Oh my gosh. That's awesome. How do you...
I'm trying so hard to keep track of all
No,
the
it's okay.
stuffs.
Our altars do have pretty different voices, personally. So do yours.
Answer for me, why don't you?
I'm just saying. I'm just saying they do. What's so wrong with that, baby?
Nothing.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
I feel like there's certain people in my system that, like, you hear them talk and you're like, oh, it's like this person.
Cyan.
Grayson. You're right. Cyan and Grayson. That's always been true, though.
I know.
They both were around when we were diagnosed. And they were both the people that people were always like, oh, I know exactly who's fronting.
Mayday. Cyan, Grayson, Mayday, Madeline. Actually, Madeline might be harder to tell now. With Maisie.
True.
feel so little guy shaped. There's not enough coffee in the world.
Do you want
Oh, I
me
need
to...
to smoke more.
I was going to say, do you want me to get you my Red Bull? I didn't drink it.
No, it's okay. I don't want to overload my system with too much caffeine.
That's fair.
Wait, will you check the GoFundMe for... Sorry. Donation total.
I just told you.
Oh, sorry, did you?
Yeah, but it looks like there has been... Since it is now $137.
$137! You guys, we haven't even been here for an hour.
That's crazy stuff.
That's crazy. That's amazing. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. That's so good. That's crazy. You guys are amazing. I feel... I need to stem. I need to smoke. Maui Cow is very excited. Does Maui Cow need another necklace?
Probably.
Oh, I wanted to make an ephemeral heart bracelet. One of the winners will be getting a copy of Ephemeral Heart that is hand collaged by us with some ephemeral heart themed bracelets. And one of them will be made by me right now. I should put something in here though, huh?
Probably true.
What do you think I should put in?
I don't know.
Will you check if there's any rose petals
Where?
in the little copper dish?
Whew. Yeah?
Yeah? I just feel like that would be fun to put in here.
Here's...
I'd probably need the glue too.
This glue isn't very strong. So
Yeah, I'm not talking about a glue stick.
I don't know where other glue is.
That's okay.
We're gonna not answer questions about Nate without him being here.
That's so fair. Peb wants a reading! Oh my gosh, yes. I'm so excited. I can't wait to do a Pebble reading. We love Pebble so much in this house. This is a pro Pebble account. Right?
True.
Sure.
We've spoken to Pebble exactly like once or twice, but Pebble is so cool. I hope
know.
Pebble's having a great day.
I hope Pebble is having a great day too. It actually worked, so... hit
This
the
user
play
is
button.
pro Pebble. Bet I'm gonna get off stream today and I'm gonna make a little user box that says this user is pro Pebble.
Hit the slay button and put a rose petal in there. Is there another one?
What?
Rose petal?
Yeah.
I just like to do both sides. That would be pretty hit the slay button if you ask me. And then I'll do Pebble's reading, and then I will make the ephemeral heart bracelet.
Here.
Which I think would be pretty hit the slay button.
I will so make you a user box that says this user is pro Pebble. I've got you.
Yeah!
Just remind me when I get off stream.
Pro Pebble.
But I love making little edits, so.
I put little rose petals in the locket for the ephemeral heart bracelet. So they will be there.
My favorite stim as of now is twisting my wrist really quick when I'm wearing candy and hearing the beads do the click clack clacks. Yeah.
Yeah!
We always love asking other systems this because the variety is huge, but what are fusions typically like for you?
Oh gosh, there's no typical for us.
Yeah, I feel like that's true. We have had many.
We fuse a lot.
That's true. I feel like that's just polyfragmented life, though.
Polyfragment vibes.
I don't know. I guess, like, what do you mean in regards to typically? Like, what does it feel like? What is the resulting altar like? Because that's a lot of questions. Like, that's a lot of difference in things to talk about.
Pebble.
Pebble rights.
I'm just putting Pebble energy into the reading.
Pebble, pebble, pebble.
I love you. You're goofy.
I am not polyfragmented.
No, that's me.
That's you.
Ooh. Well, I'm kind of post-polyfragmented now. Am I still polyfragmented?
I mean, I think so.
Kinda. Depends on who's defining it.
That's true. Different people do define that term differently.
I feel like
Pebble, 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 pebble.
pebble, 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 pebble,
Pebble.
pebble, 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 pebble,
True.
pebble, pebble.
All
Ooh,
aboard the
okay.
pebble train.
Oh, aboard the pebble train. We joke, but Pebble is the train guy. Aboard pebble train. All aboard Pebble.
How do you define it? Polyfragmentation.
I feel like splitting and fusing patterns. But some people define it by alter count, which is how I don't qualify, I think.
So yeah, when they say post-polyfragmented, they mean that in a sense of like they have polyfragmented habits, but not enough like alters to meet what some people consider to be polyfragmentation.
Yeah.
Do fusions just happen, or are they talked about? We've had both, but most of the time it's that they just happen. But there have been times where it's been like, oh, we can feel like this thing is going to happen, and we kind of talk through it. A lot of the times, for you, there's like some type of internal experience that like is how you know that a fusion happened.
Perhaps. Pebble. There's a lot of like call to community for Pebble right now, being like, hey, be with your friends, hang out with your friends. 3 of Cups, community, love, family, home, togetherness, celebrate togetherness, be together with people you love. The 7 of Cups, a lot of giving and taking. Give what you can, take what you need. Do not be given too much. Be careful about it. But also just like letting go, this was inverted, letting go of a lot of the emotional burden and like letting go of a lot of responsibility and just reaccepting the kid-shaped parts of being a kid. Because I feel like system kids kind of get that adult-shaped kid vibe a lot. Pebble definitely has a lot of adult-shapedness that maybe the cards are saying, take a little break. It's not your job to be everything. It's your job to be a little guy. A little friendship guy.
Good night, Tomes.
Good night, Tomes. Post-polyfragmented is a word I made up. It is not real.
I said that it's a word that you created that essentially is referring to when people believe that there's a specific alter count for polyfragmentation beyond just like the splitting and fusing patterns. It's the term you've been using.
I just feel the need to clarify things like that because I feel like a lot of the time I'll make up words from my own experience and then people will be like, oh, this. And I'm like, that's not real. Like, a doctor would not understand what the fuck you were talking about. You know what I mean? Like, that's not real. That's not a real thing.
I mean, it's as real as if you feel like it fits you, congratulations, it's a word that you can use.
I guess so.
You're not claiming it. Have you seen the Toxic Gossip Train song? Yes, I have.
You have. You have.
Yes, you can. Intuitive reading.
Yeah, intuitive reading. How are we on donations?
How are we on donations? That's an excellent question.
How's the donation station? Yeah.
$150.
$150! Woo! Are we doing a poem every 100 or what?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay. That's exciting.
Oh, also I have intuitive one going through some big life changes and internal changes, like whatever presents itself.
Okay, perfect. Sounds good. I will do that after I do the one I'm doing right now. Hello. Okay. Very, very good. So,
What?
no, do you
Hmm? What? No, why?
I don't either. Okay. So for the reading that I'm so sorry, I'm getting lost in the chat.
There's 2 different readings. So, Annie in chat said, I meant to donate 11 for tarot. That's
This is the intuitive reading that I'm
The
doing.
other one is the one that I got on my Instagram DMs that is about Monster on Display.
That will be second. So this first reading has a lot of like this imagery of like choosing your own emotional wellness and how sometimes that can have like emotional repercussions of like leaving home or like moving away from things that might have once felt natural and important to you. Striking a balance between the things that are important to you now and the things that once served a purpose for you. And making sure that you're respecting your past and where you come from, but also recognizing where you want to be moving forward to, making the choices that make you feel empowered and good and right and like excited for your future and your life, but knowing that you're really seeking out that emotional fulfillment. And your personal emotional fulfillment might not be the choice that makes everyone around you happy, but you don't need to be seeking like joy for the people around you or on the behalf of other people. It's really about what you need, what you want for your future. There's a lot of future goals being spoken about, and a lot of like, I get the vibe of maybe like disappointing a family or like a family member, someone who's like maybe that kind of level in your life. But choosing the choices that make you feel good about yourself, and about your future, and knowing that it is your life to live.
You wanted the second reading? It's for Lilith.
Lilith!
And that's general intuitive.
Alright. General and
Life changes, lots of changes. Whatever presents itself.
boatloads of change.
Relatable.
Day after day.
The response was to the last reading was, oh my gosh, I just got chills. That is very applicable to our life right now. Thank you so much.
Oh my gosh, I'm so glad that feels appropriate. I'm sending so much love. I really hope that everything goes well. Sending a lot of love your way. It can be so hard choosing the things that make you feel good even when they're not like, you know, always completely supported by everyone around you. But you deserve to feel good. You deserve to live the life that you want to live. Alright, Lilith. These are 3 cards right here. Okay. So for Lilith, this is a lot of like, don't burn yourself out. Don't work too hard. You are like pedaling to the metal, pushing, like grinding your gears, trying to get through. I'm guessing these big life changes, there's a lot of like personal work that you're putting forward into them. And it's like you're putting out more than you're getting. Like you are doing too much work, you are burning yourself out, you are getting exhausted. You need to ask for help. Teamwork, collaboration, asking for help, asking for resources. Those are your friends right now. It is not the wrong thing to do. You need support. Everyone needs support, but reaching out to those resources is super, super important right now to make sure that you're not burning out, especially while you're going through those big, heavy-hitting changes that are so like disproportionately affecting your life. So yeah, ask for help, reach out to loved ones, reach out to friends, find professional resources in your area, whatever works for you. Just making sure that you get what you need, because you don't need to do it alone.
Someone said, so I have a theory and I want your guys' opinion on it. So you know how people say your brain can't make up people like in dreams and things. So does that mean all of your alters have been people you have seen? We thought of this because you realize someone in our system looks exactly like an actor, but he isn't that actor, if that makes sense. He just looks like him.
You can have alters whose appearance are based on external people or on things like actors or things like that, without them necessarily being effective, and also without them necessarily being a real person that you've seen. You know?
Yeah, I feel like we have a decent amount of non-human alters, and I promise we haven't seen what they people who look like them. I feel like there's definitely like parts of appearance that are inspired by or come from something.
For sure.
But it is really interesting.
I'm so excited about this ephemeral heart bracelet. I love you lots.
I love you too.
I'm so excited about the donations. You guys are awesome.
It's wild. $150. That's so great.
I know. It's only been an hour and some change. We are killing it. Making some bracelets. Doing the most.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so excited.
I'm excited for the ephemeral heart bracelets mostly.
Yeah. I'm excited too. So real, so cold out. I love calling people out with tarot readings, lighthearted. I want most of it to be like these beads.
That'd be so pretty.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a really pretty bracelet.
A lot of people who have messaged me what they want their prize to be have chosen your ephemeral heart offering. Ephemeral heart plus joy. So the bracelet that's being made right now is actually one of the prize items.
Yeah, that's sweet. Honestly, I can make more copies of ephemeral heart. We can do ephemeral heart stuff. If people want it, hell yeah. If people want little custom ephemeral heart merch, you flickin' got it. Don't need to tell me twice.
Yeah, I feel like that's been the most popular thing that people have asked for. As
That's
like
so
their first
cool.
choice.
That feels so special.
Me being like, what if I send in my donation? Will you do tarot for me?
Honestly.
Yes, ephemeral heart merch, says the chat.
More donations, more ephemeral heart merch. Let's go. I will literally just sit here and make ephemeral heart merch this entire time.
I feel like at some point we should, I mean, I don't know what, I'm sure the art on the cover belongs to us, yeah?
Yeah, it's Mr. Guy's art.
You should make ephemeral heart shirts.
Oh, that would be so fun.
The way that we would pay for like an ephemeral heart candy set with like 2 to 3 bracelets, OMG.
Okay, well, that's literally what I'm making right now, darling. So, if you'd like to win one.
Noted. Opens our online shop right now.
Literally. I have copies of ephemeral heart, like if you want it with a little signed copy or whatever.
Write a little note on the inside.
True.
Do you still have the Atlas stickers? We could send them an Atlas sticker too.
I don't know.
I think I might have, but I don't know where.
Yeah, the only question is where, because I think I kept a bunch, but I just don't know where anything is right now.
Yeah.
I feel like so many things never got unpacked,
True.
and now it's like, I'm not going
And now
through
we're
old
moving
things.
again.
Yeah. Ephemeral. No, I just need the word heart. You'd love a tarot reading. All right. When I'm done picking out letters and stuff, I will take a break for a tarot reading. So please feel free if you have a question.
Cover art on a big maroon or gray pullover hoodie would look bomb.
That's so true. I want one.
It reminds me of the maroon hoodie of yours that we wear all the time.
Yeah, the go do it outside one.
Yeah.
You guys, I wish I could make ephemeral heart merch. That would be so fun. Hey Jazz! All the donation instructions and stuff are in the description, right?
What?
Donation instructions in the description?
Yes.
Nice. So that is how you can enter for prizes, for a tarot reading. The description says you have to give an angel number for the tarot reading, but that's not true because the GoFundMe does not accept angel number donations.
Just learn.
So
That kind of makes sense.
free. After you donate, it'll give you an email, right? Is that what we were saying?
Yes.
And you can put in the description what you want your tarot reading to be about.
Or you could just put it in the chat.
No, I did see your comment. I am happy to do your tarot reading. Let me know if there's anything that you want it to be about in particular.
Everyone putting their desired ephemeral heart merch in the chat.
I know. A baby tee. Oh my god, incredible. Oversized ephemeral heart sweater would be so slay.
Mm-hmm.
Me taking notes furiously. This bracelet is gonna slay. I'm not gonna lie to you. Booming business overnight. So true. Where are we at with donations?
Give me a second.
Take your time. I know you're doing the most right now, so I appreciate your
Low-key
efforts.
kind of true.
Why is this so hard to thread?
Ephemeral heart bedazzled hat. Baby tee, oversized tee.
I don't know why these things are so hard to thread.
You saw the comment about what the reading's for?
Oh yes.
Cool. You know what's super duper neat?
What?
Not everyone has gotten back to me who's donated, but about what they want and what prizes. But there's enough names that I have written down where everyone could win one prize right now.
Nice.
So if you've donated, you could theoretically win one parentheses one prize.
Well, some of them are bundled.
Yeah, that's true. Well, no, there's 17 people who I have written down, and there's 17 prizes.
Yeah. Some of the prizes are prize bundles, though.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying.
Oh, yeah, I did say one prize.
Yeah.
You're right.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited people want Ephemeral Heart.
Ephemeral Heart blow up full body costume by the Ephemeral Heart for Halloween.
I agree.
I feel like if someone is artsy cosplayer vibes, cosplay the girl or the person on the cover of Ephemeral Heart.
True.
That would be the slay.
Cosplay the heart.
Which one of your partners is going as the heart and which one is going as the person?
Ephemeral.
Ooh.
I'm so excited about this bracelet.
But also, we're at $155.
$155! Woo! Hit the slay button. Bam.
True.
Slay, 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 slay. RT if you slay. Oh my gosh, I emailed him about your copy of Ephemeral Heart and I still haven't gotten a response. Just so you know. I've been on the prowl trying to get that resolved. However, I have not gotten an email back in quite some time.
Can you show what all your jewelry is today? What you're wearing?
I have so many things to do.
Here, I'll start beating. You
But you don't know what I want to do.
tell me the order. Show me the order.
I already did a candy tour.
Okay. Well, your earrings are
I'm
necklaces.
wearing the City of Stars earrings from Bohindi Stream. Those are the long ones with the quartz dangles. I don't know. This is just a bone. I don't know what this earring is. I'm wearing a 333 necklace. I'm wearing a cross necklace my dad got me when I was little. I'm wearing a sword necklace, and I'm wearing the train whistle from Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway.
My favorite ride.
Yeah, it's your necklace.
It is my necklace.
Yeah. And then I'm doing a tarot reading in just a minute. I'm so excited, you guys. We're slaying. This is amazing. There's so many cool prizes.
Also, Sky, if you want to tell me what your donation name was under, I have a couple people that are in my little document where I'm keeping track of people that I have, like, the name that is attached to GoFundMe, but I have no idea whomst it belongs to.
That's so valid.
Jazz!
Jazz! Jazz! Woo! We love jazz.
Yeah, I always get so excited when it's people I recognize. I'm like, yeah!
Yeah, like that's a slay guy that I know.
True. I want Mish to wake up. Where's Mish?
I need to smoke.
Well, I will remind you to do that when the stuff.
When I'm done with like 8 other steps.
I'm sorry that I put your legal name on GoFundMe. Feel free to DM me on Instagram. Just let me know. Homest. You can still get a prize. Literally DM me on Instagram.
Yeah.
I'm keeping track. I promise. I'm doing it. We also got, you guys should do different streams until we raised enough. That would be so awesome. Also, we're signing copies in the giveaway. We could sign the collage copy.
Oh, for sure. The collage copy will be signed. It'll have a little note in it.
Strawberry System said, go smoke before my tarot reading, I insist.
Aw, Strawberry System. Sweet. That's so sweet. You guys are so slay. Well, you're gonna come with me to smoke, right? So that we can do it together.
If you want.
I was just thinking we would all go together. Since I'll be outside.
You gonna bring your phone out?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not on TikTok. We can't be banned for it.
Exactly. And I was thinking I wanted to be with you and I wanted to be with them.
That sounds pretty good.
My friends.
I don't know where my phone is.
I don't know either.
It's been gone for a while.
It might be under Atlas.
That's possible. I'm gonna go check and then I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Meet your needs if you haven't.
Yeah, meet your needs. Hydrate if you need to. If you haven't had a snack yet, have a snack. I'm gonna go smoke in a little bit. I'm just gonna add some more to this bracelet first. Oh wait, I don't have, I can't do that yet.
Do what?
I was gonna put the special bead, but that's just next to the words. Do you guys live together? Yes, we do. I don't know if YouTube will ban me for smoking, but I won't smoke on camera either way.
Blowing bubbles.
Yes, I will go blow bubbles, and it will have nothing to do with anything else. Also, Jazz, I will definitely do a reading for you. I'm gonna write down all the things I'm gonna do so that I don't forget. But I'm doing this bracelet, we're gonna go smoke, and then I have a couple of readings to get to. But I'm so excited about it. We're having such a good time. Yeah, we just need a little break, but it's just because actually I tried to smoke before the stream, but I use a vaporizer and it was dead. So it's charged now. So luckily I will be able to smoke now. But I'm working on my bracelet. I know you can't really see it, but it is slaying, so don't worry. I know that was a huge concern of everyone's. That's so sweet. You guys are gonna come with us outside, so you don't have to monitor anything. I'll bring the camera, and I'll bring Rory, and Rory will still monitor comments and talk, and I'll be smoking, but I'll still be able to talk, and it'll be a good time. 'Cause we meet our needs, even when we're busy, even when we're doing stuff. That sounds so good. It was my biggest concern, actually. What was? Rory uses she, her. Yeah, the fairy wings in the background are from the Dollar Tree. We love the Dollar Tree, and we love fairy wings. And we love fairies. These beads are so, like, finicky with getting strung. I don't know how to say it. So this is taking way longer than a normal candy bracelet would. Because with pony beads, you can just, like, smack them on there. But these are very, very, very finicky. I'm so excited though now. I kind of want to make myself an ephemeral heart bracelet. I'm like, this is slay. This is cool. Finicky is a cool word. Also, I probably will take a pause from the bracelet. But yeah, I wanted to wait for Rory.
What?
We're gonna take a break to smoke, but, oh, I don't need this yet anyways. I don't remember what I was saying. I was going to say something. Oh, I was going to say, it's so slay, I kind of want to make my own ephemeral heart bracelet now. Oh, as if it was everyone's biggest concern. Oh, I get it. Thank you. Thank you. See, I'm so stupid. I literally forget what I say, and then people will respond to what I said, and I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, girl. Okay, yeah, an ephemeral is a kind of long word, so. I'm so excited. I actually might make my own ephemeral heart bracelet. So if you win, you might be matching me.
True.
I'm just saying it's kind of slay. Like the opulence. Bum, bum, bum. Well, do you think I should put a pearl next to the E? Like there's a pearl in between everything.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so yes, I'm going to smoke soon. You're coming with me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I have that Dolly Parton song stuck in my head. It's because of Mickey. Anyone in the chat like Dolly Parton Rise Up?
Mickey has been on a Dolly Parton kick.
I know, it's this one song too. You would recognize it because I'm sure Mickey's been singing it all the time.
Live, laugh, love, Dolly.
Yeah! Dolly Parton! I believe in Dolly Parton rights. Can you reach my little over-the-ground wall scissors?
Oh, where are they?
On the table.
Can I reach them? No. Will I get up and get them? Yes, I will.
You're incredible. Amazing.
Yeah.
Otherworldly.
Otherworldly, me?
I don't deserve you. No one does.
You're goofing.
I'm not goofing. I'm being 100% genuine.
Genuine.
Mm-hmm. Oh, sometimes I go walking through fields where we walked long ago in the sweet used to be. And the flowers still grow, but they don't smell as sweet as they did when you picked them for me. And when I think of you and the times we went through, how I wish we could go back in time. Do you ever recall these old memories at all? And do I ever cross your mind? Oh no. Okay, well Oh, that's good to know.
What?
Not to mess with the pearls with the scissors.
Did it shatter?
It just, it's like varnished to look like a pearl, but it's not a pearl. So, it'll take off the, like, coating.
You have a beautiful voice, says chat.
Oh, thank you. So kind of you. Little old me.
$180.
$180! Guys, $20 to the next poem. And I'll give you some options to pick from. Donation that gets us to $200 can pick.
True.
Okay, whatever. I'm just taking a break so we can smoke, because my fingers are not that smart.
They're doing their best.
Well, I want to, like, get on with things. I want to do people's readings. I'll just, like, have you finish the bracelet, honestly, because from there you can beat everything. It's not like it's a huge secret what I want to do with the bracelet.
That sounds good to me.
Will you, bring my phone?
Will I bring your phone? Yes, I will. Are all of the poems from Ephemeral Heart?
No. Almost none of the poems that I'm going to read will be from Ephemeral Heart. If any. Okay, yeah. So I'm going to smoke, and then I'm actually going to run to the bathroom, too, before we get settled again.
Sounds good. Hi, Rigby. Oh, I have to get my drink for when we go out. But yeah, I have to get my drink.
Yeah.
It's bubbles time.
It's blowing bubbles time. Should I bring the bubbles outside?
If you want to.
It was a joke mostly, but I could.
As I am doing one form of bubbles, you can do the other form.
I don't know where the... Alright.
Let's do it. Out we go to a backyard.
To a back porch, really.
Well, back porch. I'm just gonna kind of hold it in a place that looks so awkward just to not show any distinguishing features of our house, of the outside of our house.
What's this way, Lee? Hit this way button.
Okay. Now back here we are. Yeah,
Oh,
the
people love the
bluebird
internet.
on my shirt. There's also a bluebird on my leg. It's the one tattoo I have.
Yeah. You're a tattooed guy.
I got one tattoo. I think that hardly makes me a tattooed guy.
I think having a tattoo makes you a tattooed guy. I love wearing contacts. Color contacts. I feel so today.
I don't really buy poem books because a lot of them talk about trauma and can be triggering. So I was wondering if Ephemeral Heart has trigger warnings or anything. It most certainly does have a lot of triggers in it.
It has a lot of triggers in it. I wouldn't buy it. If you're gonna have a sensitivity to difficult content, it does have a lot of explanation for what that content will be in the foreword, but it's not trigger warned. So even within the foreword, it is just like said without warning, you know?
Yeah.
So I would not, if you're going to be someone who's sensitive to that kind of material, it seriously is just a book about trauma. I do intend on having books in the future that are less like formatted around that and that are easier and more accessible for trauma survivors to read without like those warnings. But this was just a book that came out at a time when I was really processing a lot of trauma, so it's really just like a heavy and about trauma, honestly.
Do they itch? Tattoos?
They do when you first get them, I think.
I mean, I don't know. It's weird because for a little bit I had my eyebrows microbladed, and I feel like that was more itchy than my actual like large scale tattoo. That's just my take though.
My fingers itched like fuck when I did them. Both times. They're super faded now though. They
You
need
guys
to
have
be
to
done
finish
again.
the one on your ankle.
Yeah, I know. Right now it has a bug bite in it, though.
Oh. Ephemeral heart is lovely. I've been
You've
commenting
been
on it.
digesting it.
Yeah, I've been taking it bit by bit. I have my own copy that I've been writing notes in for them as I've gone through it. But I have been taking it bit by bit. It came out while we were in the middle of our college semester, and there's just a lot going on.
Yeah.
Oh, probably the contacts. Do the contacts itch?
No, they don't. For me.
Yes, they do. For me.
But I'm also someone where, like, I can touch my eyeball. I'm not scared of it. Like, I have worn contacts, regular contacts, for a really long time. So I'm less sensitive to them than most people, I think.
I feel like there's a lot of things that you guys do that other people would not necessarily find sensory comfy, that you're like, it's so great. So as someone who can't wear like a bajillion bracelets all the time or sleep with like 10 dozen necklaces, yeah,
Call me out.
uncomfy.
Jeez.
The contacts are uncomfy, I find.
I feel called out.
I just also am someone who's really sensitive about makeup. Like, my eyes will get itchy if I'm wearing, like, too much makeup type of energy.
Yeah. Are you trying to smoke?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I gotta make it baby for you.
You gotta make a baby.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I have your little drinky. Do you ever recall these old memories at all? And do I ever cross your mind? Well, sometimes I go walking
That's
through
fine.
fields where we walked long ago in the sweet used to be.
Yeah, maybe if we do another giveaway, GoFundMe live stream, it'll just be ephemeral heart merch. Maybe that's the vibe. We'll do it once we move then.
I'm surprised that's what people want. How does
Thank
smoking
you.
help me? It helps me in so many ways. Smoking is so good for me. Helps my chronic pain, helps my PTSD symptoms, it helps a lot of my autistic sensory symptoms, it helps with my GI symptoms. I have partial gastroparesis. Helps a lot of different things.
But thank you for the compliment about the blue. Oh, I don't need it anymore. I'm good. You're giving me such a look.
I just didn't know you were a one-hit wonder.
It wasn't a one-hit wonder. I took like 3 hits.
Ephemeral heart merch! I tied my veil. It's just in pigtails right now. I just did, it's like a scarf veil. So I just did one knot on each side in the back to make it pigtails. I style them in different ways, but I've been really loving the pigtails recently because I really miss having long hair. So it's long to stim with. It simulates the feeling of long hair for me.
But yeah, if we do another little giveaway ephemeral heart merch style, it'll be a while from now. So like,
So people have time to save up.
do you have any favorite strains?
Strains?
Yes. I feel like Girl Scout cookies is one of yours.
No.
Not anymore?
It was never really my favorite.
It was up there. Lemon haze. Wasn't there one that was like crazy glue or something?
I like
that?
Blue Dreams. Gorilla Glue is the one that I had psychotic symptoms on. I liked Blue Dream. I like Amnesia Haze. I like Lemon Haze.
Any of the hazes, really.
There's a couple of different haze strains that I like.
For me?
I like, I don't know.
Golden Pineapple was one of them.
Golden Pineapple.
That we both liked.
Yeah, that was a good one.
The smell of it also really bugs me, which is why we have a vape instead of flower. Can't do the smell of flower.
Stim reminder.
Ready to go inside?
Yeah, I need to pee.
Okay, going back to tucking this to my chest so we don't just like entirely show off our bum 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 bum. Can you open the door for me?
Blech. Yes, I can.
Me peeking down to check the chat and just giving everyone the full chin treatment.
Yeah, the chin treatment.
Okay. Hi, Rigby. Oh, look, there's me. Oh, look, here's also me.
So, I don't know if you want to do the bracelet.
Does the vape not smell as much? No, it does not. I find that it smells a lot less. The smell of flower bothers me a lot.
I would like it to be identical on the other side. I want it to be a pearl, and then for it to say ephemeral heart, and for this to be in between ephemeral and
So wait,
heart.
pearl, then ephemeral heart, and then
identical.
this goes in the middle.
Yeah.
Cool.
That goes
I
between
need a
ephemeral
scissor.
heart.
This is wicked messy.
These are both here. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Do you need anything else?
Nope.
Okay. I'm going to run to the bathroom, and then I'm going to grab myself a drink, and then I'm going to do some tarot readings for people who are waiting on that. And then we're going to check in to see if it's poem time.
That sounds good to me. Looking up to check the... Yeah, thank you. Appreciated, Mal, for answering questions. I am not marijuana expert. That's not me. Hey, Rigby. How you doing, buddy? Smoke time bestie for all. Yeah, hi Pixie. Also, I'm glad you joined us in smoking. Reminder to everyone, have a little snack. Get something to drink. Stretch your body. Take good care of yourself. I'm trying so hard to feed. I don't even know how they got this many little pearl-looking beads on it. What are the doggos' names? Atlas is the one that's by my feet. He's a golden retriever. Sleepy boy. Rigby's the one that's to my left. He is a rescue. We think he's a golden retriever hound, German shepherd. You're looking at me because I'm talking about you. You're handsome. You're so handsome. I don't even know how they would do it. Love, how are you getting these pearls on here?
Determination.
Yeah, you have a lot of it, clearly.
I can keep doing it.
Gee whiz.
I can keep doing it.
Ooh, wait. I think I did it. I think I did the first one.
Yeah. Yay, you did it.
Okay. Here you go.
Yeah.
Give me a scooch.
Thank you.
I had some peaches and obsession.
Hello, everybody. Peaches. We have peaches.
Peaches and smoking sounds so nice.
That does sound so nice. Okay.
Do you both live with Nate or just the two of you? Nate does live with us.
Nate lives with us. Also, I'm going to do strawberry system reading.
Yeah.
And then I think I have one more person's reading, if not more.
I thought it was just them, but I don't know.
I think there's someone else. Maybe it was Jazz.
Oh, that sounds right.
Yeah, it was Jazz. Hi, Pixie! Did you see Pixie was here?
I did.
I didn't.
It was right when you left.
Mine is behind.
Sometimes I poke a sewing needle through the hole of those pearls to help before stringing them.
Oh, we have safety pins.
That'd be pretty good.
I mean, I have sewing needles, but I wouldn't give you one, no offense.
That's so fun.
I just feel like you don't have practice using them, and I don't want you to stick yourself by accident.
Well, even more than that, I stick myself with the safety pins all the time. So
Yeah.
I don't have very good motor skills.
I don't know who's fronting for Pixie, but I'm happy you're here, and I love you guys. Does anyone else want a reading? What's our donations? Might be poem time after these readings.
180.
Yeah, 180. $20 till the next poem. Okay. So for Strawberry System. Hi Sunny and Flora. Oh my gosh, it's so nice to see you. I am feeling pretty Ariete and honeymoon shaped.
I'm still fairly Aurora shaped.
Yeah. Okay. Strawberry System. Strawberry System. Strawberry System. Alright. Apparently, I'm also doing little jingles. Yeah. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. Mm, oh, oh, oh. You can pick up the sherry down across the table. When I look outside. Oh, there we go. So, we have a Strawberry System reading. I'm so glad you like your official theme song.
Please be careful. You're gonna knock all the beads off.
Sorry. So we have a reading about leaving home, which I'm pretty sure they said it was about moving to a new place. So there's a lot of energy about loss and grief and transition, moving on. A lot of energy healing around transition. And it's like slow and steady wins the race, kind of. It's like putting your effort in, making sure part of your effort is also going toward taking care of yourself, your feelings, your relationships, but also just like the practical everyday things, the things that need to get done, packing, you know, whatever it is. And then I also see this like spark of like excitement and imagination and just like adventure and like hope for the future. And I feel like that is something to hold on to during this time, and also something that moving creates and makes you capable of, with like the ability to move forward into a new place with this new creativity, this spark of wanting to do more, wanting to do something new. So yeah, I think it's a time to do a lot of the slow, gentle self-care steps. Take care of yourself, slow and steady. Be practical. Be mindful of what your body needs.
Oh, we're at $195, by the way, donation.
$195! Ah, that's awesome!
$5 more to a poem.
$5 for a poem. You guys are amazing. It's been, what, 2 hours? It's gonna be 2 hours, $200.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome. Oh my gosh. All right, for Jazz. Sending so much love to the Strawberry System. I really hope everything goes well for you. Sending a lot of love your way. I need a drink.
What do you want? I'll go grab you.
Would you mind putting juice in the crow's cup?
Yeah, I can do that. Ooh. Hello.
Hello. Thank you so much.
Of course.
Ooh, okay. Okay. So, hi, Riley. I just feel like. Okay, yeah, that makes more sense. So for Jazz, I have this reading of a lot of emotional change, fluidity, and learning. There's like this emotional learning curve going on. So there's this Page of Cups, which I feel like is really inspiring a lot of like curiosity and like patience with yourself, as there's a lot of emotional growth right now. You know, being really like gentle with yourself, doing a lot of the emotional learning curiously and from that childlike perspective of wanting to know more, trying not to judge feelings in yourself and in other people, and taking the time to take care of yourself. Really making sure you're not giving too much and that you are like really reciprocating how much you're taking with how much you're giving, like taking time for yourself, asking for help when you need it, and really knowing that like it's okay for you to not commit to things that don't serve you emotionally right now and like that aren't fulfilling your emotional space and your needs. And it's not like a sense of abandonment or leaving yourself or like the commitments that are less prioritized to you behind, but learning what is important to you can sometimes mean that you're not, you know, doing people-pleasing behaviors where you're giving out too much of yourself or things like that. So being mindful of where you're giving, where you're receiving, and how those things are serving you in your life and how you can use the energy that you have to make sure that there's balance and to make sure that you are taken care of as well. That's what came out. A lot of cups.
I bring you drink, Mila.
Thank you.
I finished. There's no more Snapple Apple though.
Juice.
That's the
Is
end of
this
the juice.
Pedialyte?
No.
Oh.
That's Snapple Apple. That's the end of it.
I just, when you said there's no more, I was like,
No, I would have asked
does
you
that mean
for
this is
giving
none?
you Pedialyte.
Okay.
I don't
Thank
think
you.
you'd like Pedialyte. Tattoo tour.
Tattoo.
Tattoo.
Tour 2. Yeah, Jazz. Sending you love. Proud of you. I have this tattoo from when I was 18. It's a piece of baby's breath and it says, I am my own. I have this tattoo from when I was 19 when my dad died. It's a
We
tattoo
just hit
of a tiger.
205 because of Nick's.
Ah, 205! Yay! It's poem time. Tattoo of a tiger in memory of my dad. I have a rain cloud on this ankle and an unfinished key on the other one. And I have some finger tattoos that I did as well. And you have a tattoo?
I do. I have one. Whew. Yeah.
Yeah, your tattoo.
It's a blue jay.
What poem should I read?
What poem should you read? You said you'd give the chat options.
I have a poem that's called I Am From. That's a pretty cool poem. Some of the people on Patreon have heard that poem or seen it. I have a poem about my dad. I have, I am from a poem about my dad. I have a poem about the Garden of Eden. And I have a poem about rain and dying. I guess those are the ones. Yeah, I'm doing the key myself. I've done several of my tattoos myself. But yeah, let me know what poem you are interested in hearing.
Rigby's so handsome.
That's true. I will do the poem of people's choice. They are stick and poke.
Crying.
Aww, that's very cute. 205. You guys are awesome. We've been here 2 hours. It's crazy. Does anyone have a preference for poems?
The I am from poem sounds cool. It's the first one, response that I saw.
I saw one I am from. I saw one from the one from my dad.
The ones that you've done yourself are stick and poke.
Yeah, that's true. Also, now that we've hit 200, I feel like we should do poems every 50.
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
The one about my dad. Okay. Everyone knows the one about my dad. Okay, trigger warning that is kind of sad. It does have mentions of death in it. It has a mention of blood in it, but it's not descriptive or like graphic.
And for people who want to turn off their volume for this, I will give you a fun little jazz hands when they're done.
Yeah, jazz hands. I'm just gonna read it too to make sure there's nothing else.
They said, is it too sad for you to read and feel good here?
No, I feel good about this poem. It's funny. It reminds me of my dad. It has mentions of the hospital.
Not descriptive from my memory of it.
Not descriptive. Just vague mentions of these things.
But yeah, they're going to read it. I'm going to give fun little jazz hands when they're done reading it. So if you don't want to listen to it, turn your volume off now. You want to read?
Yeah, I just want to give people like a couple seconds in case they need to click around.
Cool. Fantastic.
So I'm just going to finish the word ephemeral and then I'm going to start. I just hate to catch anyone by surprise. But yeah, I love this poem. I think it's pretty slay. I love my dad. And I finished this one pretty recently. When I'm coughing up blood, it reminds me of how he died. Coughing up blood. It's not a simile, not a metaphor, just a reminder. I listen to the drain wash away the last drops of Irish spring in cold water. I wonder which, if any, of his daughters I will be today. I listen to the monotonous buzzing of terrible electricity in a stale morgue of living room, in a corpse of a half-dead home. I sit in 1,000 hospital rooms and joke half-heartedly that I'd rather take a bullet. I miss appointments with doctors I don't believe in, and I don't have friends anymore. There are some things I like, I think, to have of his. The tiger on the back of my right arm, stirring the soup with a bay leaf, Louisiana hot. I watch detectives search for missing girls and motherfuckers, and I'm snoring on the couch by the end of the movie sometimes. I let someone take a knife, baby, edgy and dull. Remember dancing to his voice calling out from 2007, singing silly songs, Werewolves of London, and I Am the Walrus. I wish I knew how to draw his little elephants. I crave salt and vinegar. I walk a fine line of never really telling anyone what happened that day. I only cry alone and when the house is quiet. I am no one's baby boy. I think he sat like me in the company of numbers and computer screens and gentle giants of dogs and an endless and awful abundance of terrible thoughts. I think he stared at empty walls and wondered if every day was his last. I am not anyone's child. I am divorced from his family name, but yes, I am damned with his heart. If I had to come from somewhere, and I'll never say I did, I would have to come from him. So I keep him alive, swimming in his much too big team shirts, laughing at his terrible jokes from the grave. What a horrible thing to have a father. What is he? A monument? An unfortunate blueprint? A seasoned veteran of suffering to teach you how to die, swarming yellow with jaundice, or bees and lightning. In the end, he was waiting calmly for the end. I rolled the sponge of sweet juice between his pale lips, like nursing a baby. Closed eyes, breathing slow. I kissed his ear and thanked him for his life, softly stroked his hair, and whispered his forgiveness. I blessed his brow with oil, and I left for the night, and I will never see his body again.
I'm jazz handsing. It's over. Jazz hands.
Yeah!
I have jazz hands, do you? Congratulations for jazz hands.
All done!
Marin wants a tarot reading.
Marin! You got it. I'm so excited. Is there any specifics? Just a general,
Pondering.
Thank you so much, love. Someone said, relatable for their deceased dad. Sending a lot of love.
Marin says, I'm a little stuck. A message about moving forward.
All right. Do you think there should be something else between ephemeral and heart? Or is it separated?
I think it's separated. At this point, it's going to be more of like a little choker than it is a bracelet.
Do you think that's fine?
That's fine.
Do you think I should make it shorter? Or do you think it should be a necklace?
It could be a necklace. Let it be.
What do you guys think? Holler. Let me know. Because I'll make it shorter. I'm so glad you liked it. Thank you so much. The next poem I share will be much lighter, I promise. I'll choose one that like doesn't even need trigger warnings. Like D-Day poem core. Yeah. But yeah, thanks for listening. I love my dad. Let it be what it decides to be.
True.
I feel like it's deciding to be a choker, to be honest, but it's also kind of like not long enough. So I will have to add some like.
Your poetry is beautiful. That was beautiful.
Oh, thank you
Thanks
so
for
much.
sharing.
Is that Marin?
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Marin. Woo. That's our friend.
That's true.
Marin. I'm doing a tarot reading. But
Marin said, never had a tarot reading. I'm very excited.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I feel so honored to be the first person to give you a tarot reading. I really hope it goes well. I hope you like it. You gotta whisper the Marin energy. Thank you so much, everyone who's being so nice about the poem. So nice. Yeah, I think the ephemeral heart piece will end up being more of a necklace length, but I think it's kind of going to be slaying, so honestly, if no one else wants it, I'll fucking wear it.
True. Both dogs are sleeping.
They're little babies. Okay, from Marin.
Oh.
There's two things coming out. Okay. Okay. So there's this really strong messaging here. The first thing that flew out was the inverted Ace of Cups, telling me that there's like kind of this emotional stagnation going on. Like, I don't know if it's that like it's been difficult moving forward, like there's a blockage, or if it's like there's a waiting period around something. It just feels like there's like some stuck energy. And there's a lot of reinforcement of like divine and powerful energy, like personal capability and responsibility, care for others, like a lot of those personal energies coming forward and being like, I don't know how to describe it. Not like that it's too much of that energy, but more so that it's like lacking reciprocity. So like there needs to be co-regulation, there needs to be contributions being made from the people around you in your life, and I feel like more of the contributions are being made by you or on the end of, I don't know, it reads as being you to me, but it's like this very like divine, expressive, feminine energy. And there's just like this need for reciprocity and this need for mutual understanding and expression, so that like there can be this fulfillment of this like mutual relationship and working collaboratively together, because it looks like the next steps moving forward need to be like kind of together steps. I hope that makes sense. I'm always so nervous when it's like a first tarot reading. I'm like, what if it was garbage? What if that makes zero sense? The little name whispers into the cards. Yeah, it's important. It's a secret.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. You guys, I'm so excited.
That made so much sense.
Okay, yay! I'm so glad. I hope that is helpful for the information you were seeking. I hope you can implement that moving forward in the ways that feel correct for you. I love doing tarot readings. I love hanging out with you guys. I'm so excited. Our donations go crazy.
Should I pick a first winner?
Yeah. Maybe do the first, like, 3 prizes? I don't know. Is that too many?
I don't know. We can start with one.
I feel like we've been here for, what, an hour and
We've been here for
2
like 2 hours.
Yeah, 2 hours. Yeah, I love, like, it's very intuitive the way that cards will just, like, I'm here. I'm here to tell you what's going on.
Number generator.
Number generator.
There's too many people.
I'm so excited about this ephemeral heart necklace.
A certain someone has won their very cool, exciting ephemeral heart copy and necklace.
Who?
Strawberry System!
Woo! Strawberry System!
I have all of your names written down in like a numbered list type of
Well,
deal.
Strawberry System, if you want it to be a bracelet, let me know, because I can make it a bracelet and not a necklace. But you are getting a collage copy of Ephemeral Heart with our little notes in it and our little love for you pressed between the pages. And also this piece of jewelry that I'm making that you can tell me if you would rather it be a bracelet before I make it a necklace. I love this. You guys are the best. A necklace is perfect. Okay, yay! I'm so excited because I have like a vision for this necklace also. So I'm glad. I'm glad you're okay with it becoming a necklace.
It's happening.
I think it's just a trust the process kind of moment. So exciting! I'm so excited. Okay, wait, so if this is a necklace, I'm thinking, so like I'm already kind of a small guy. This is gonna need to be longer. Right? It's not halfway. It's not even
What?
halfway
No.
across the back of my throat.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
You're just gonna wanna.
So yeah, I'm gonna need it to be longer. We are going to save the stream. We were expecting that people would have to come like in and out, but we're so excited to be here. So happy you guys are here. Thank you so much for donating and being part of it.
What are you?
Tarot reading.
Part of it.
Part of it. So tarot readings are a form of divination, and divination is basically just like an umbrella term talking about ways of seeing the unknown or the unseen. So when you are using divination, you can be looking to tell the future, you can be looking to see things you might not have noticed about something, an occurrence, an event in the present, a person in your life. There's a lot of different reasons why you can use divination, but tarot is just a form of it. It's a standardized deck of cards. That, yeah, you just use like cartomancy to read the meanings of those and apply them situationally. I also have several oracle decks, so if anyone really wanted an oracle deck instead of a tarot reading, I could totally do that. I should have really mentioned that at the beginning, I guess.
No worries. I will grab them.
But yeah, I have plenty of oracle
There's
decks.
literally so many.
They all serve different purposes. I find that my tarot deck has like a very tough love element to it, so oracle might be best for people who don't really prefer that energy.
Do you want me to show off the little oracle decks and you could describe them for people?
For sure. Just tell me which one it is.
Oracle of the Angels.
That one is very heavily spiritual. I love that deck, but sometimes it does feel a little bit like your third eye will open and the heavens will pour healing light over you. Like, it can be a little mumbo-jumbo-y if you're not into that sort of thing. But it is really beautiful. A lot of the images are beautiful. It talks a lot about spiritual healing and highest self needs.
Nature's Whispers oracle cards.
I feel like that's a pretty eclectic deck. It talks about a lot of things. But altogether, a lot of healing, a lot of like intuitive energy, like saying things you didn't know you needed to hear.
Whispers of Love.
All about relationships and connection. I feel like that's expectable for that one.
Whispers of Healing.
You'll never guess what that one's about. Healing.
Gratitude Oracle.
That one I really, 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 really love. It's one of my favorite decks I've ever worked with. It is about gratitude, but it also does talk about some of the things that I feel like we typically see as negative things. Like, one of the things we were talking about earlier on the stream is like viewing our emotions as communication. And like one of the things in the gratitude oracle is tears. Will you grab me a safety pin?
I will. Where are they? Oh, I see.
And it's like just being grateful for all parts of life, even the things that might not be like abundantly obvious as positive. Because truly, like, there are good parts of those things as well, and those things are important. Lex, I'm so excited to make your necklace. It's gonna slay. Thank you so much, by the way, Belle.
Mm-hmm.
Belle is so sweet.
Mm-hmm.
That's my friend. This necklace is slaying. I'm so excited, you guys. Hi to everyone new, by the way. Thanks for being here. If you donate, if you want a tarot reading, please let me know what you want it to be about, if anything, or if you just want an intuitive reading. We're going to be doing poems every $50 now.
So we're $40 off from another poem.
So we are $40 away. That's awesome. We're trucking along. This necklace is slaying. I still don't know if it's going to be long enough with the additions that I made, so I might make a couple more. Hi! So nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Also, if you made a donation, I think it's an email that you get afterward where you can say your prize preferences, which are in the description.
Or you can just DM them.
Or you can just DM them. We're having a great time.
So far, we've only announced one prize winner.
We have announced a prize winner.
They chose to get a collage copy of Ephemeral Heart,
which I'm so excited about. I'm making the necklace right now. I cannot believe. This is amazing. Amazing.
How often do you guys think we should announce prize winners?
Yeah, when are you guys, like, do you guys want to see another prize?
We could also always have announce a couple more here and then let the GoFundMe link stay on your Instagram and give people 24 hours if they want to have their, like, I missed the stream, but here's a donation type vibe.
That's true.
Do you want anything to eat, love?
Why?
Because I'm hungry and I was going to get myself a Kinder Bueno.
That's such a good idea.
You need any sugar, love?
Maybe. I adore you.
Huh?
I adore you.
Me?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's the one.
That's crazy pants.
No, it's regular pants.
It's regular pants. I don't know about that.
I'm actually not even wearing pants.
Regular skirt?
It's a regular skirt for sure. Hi, everybody. I'm so happy you guys are here. I'm so happy we're hanging out. Someone says, have you gotten my new donation? It seems not to be working. We're on the case.
Yes, I did. I just got 2 different donations. So, wow. 1, we reached another poem.
We reached another poem.
2, Dante said, you guys are so lovely. Can I have another reading about therapy and this new therapist or love, whichever speaks to you more?
Oh my gosh, absolutely. Do you want an oracle reading? Do you want a tarot reading? I'm so down for whatever, honestly. I'm just happy to be here. I'm going to add some of these iridescent butterflies. I'm so excited. This necklace is going to slay so hard. So exciting. We reached another poem also. So we should choose one.
A lighter hearted.
Yeah, we're going to choose a lighthearted poem.
Oh, and someone said, I'd love a reading with your gratitude oracle deck, just feeling disconnected from my emotions lately. Hoping you get closer and closer to your goal.
Thank you so much. That's awesome.
Also, whoever that was, can you let me know so I can add you to the list of people who could be picked for prizes?
Is that the same person?
No, it is not Dante.
Okay. So I'm doing a tarot reading and an oracle reading. And a poem. Do you want to read a poem?
Do I want to read a poem? I feel like I don't have any poems that aren't heavier.
Okay. Should I read the Eden poem?
Yeah. What's an oracle reading? What's the difference, essentially, is what people are asking. Type of vibe.
Do you know?
Between oracle and tarot?
Mm-hmm.
Tarot follows, well, at least the major arcana of tarot follows the Fool's Journey. It is more like based on a specific experience, where oracle decks tend to be things that are, each deck is different. They have any amount, whereas tarot's a fixed amount. Oracle has different things, like if you were gonna get Whispers of Love as your pick, some of the cards might say things like spend quality time together.
Like yeah, tarot cards are always the same, where Oracle decks, tarot cards, you can think of tarot cards as a kind of Oracle deck. They're always the same, but Oracle cards are like any deck of cards for divination for certain things. I'm gonna take a break from beading to do some things. I'm gonna read the Eden poem because it's nice and short, and then I'm gonna do the tarot reading, and then I'm gonna do the Oracle reading. How does that sound?
Sounds good to me.
Sounds good to me. I love this. You guys are awesome. This is such a good day. I'm so happy. Helping Nate get top surgery, making art, doing cool things together.
Dante said, well, whatever speaks to you most regarding the therapy or love.
Okay. So.
Also, Riley says, y'all are officially over 1/3 of the way to the goal.
Ah, that's so exciting. That's so exciting. Thank you guys so much. I'm so happy.
That's
so
wild.
Excited. Oh my gosh, it is wild. It's so cool. I know, I'm like, I want to see the page.
$265 closer to our goal.
That's so cool, you guys. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Okay, so this is a happy poem. It's about falling in love. It does have religious imagery in it, but nothing dark, just about the Garden of Eden. Okay, nice and short. I knew the garden was Eden, but red and white flesh in my teeth. I know now that every garden is Eden. Your limber limbs browning in the sun's soft light, the taste of sweet fruit of your lips, of the juice on your skin, the sweet of the smile you flash at me from halfway up the tree. I don't believe in a heaven as warm as your arms round me in the shade. I don't believe in forgiveness that heals, like the breeze of your breath delivers me from the heat. I will follow your loving to any promised land. Darling, I would follow you to sit outside the fence, to see the pearly gates again when you hop it, and climb to see if you can steal us a few apples. You are a homeland I'd give anything for, and what's a paradise where I don't have you? Just a purgatory. Just a death sentence of waiting to see you again. Woo! Gay poems. Gay poems about the Garden of Eden.
Does he know about this yet? Yes, he does.
Yeah! Nate. We love Nate.
Mm-hmm.
My great mate, Nate.
When are we going to announce the rest of the prize winners?
Thank you.
Interspersedly throughout the stream, probably within the relative soon, will be the second person. And then whatever we don't get to it announcing on the stream will be announced via Instagram.
Yeah.
At a skinny move.
Thank you so much for the love on the poem. I do like writing gay poetry, especially religious blasphemy.
Glad you're here to support. Hello.
I'm getting ready to do a tarot reading for Dante.
About therapy.
About therapy. Or love.
Yeah, whatever comes out.
Well, no. Well, okay. Okay. I don't know. These all came out really, really rapidly. I get a sense of like disconnect. Like you feel hyper independent, very on your own. Like there's not really a level of trust or a sense of like togetherness that's really felt with any of the people around you right now. Like I don't know if it's a lack of communication or a miscommunication. I don't know if maybe there's like an abandonment. I get like an abandonment sense of like feeling like there is no sense of home, there is no sense of trust, there is no place where like there's solid feelings of safety and settlement. And it's created this sense of like hyper independence to the point of self sabotage because you're like risking the things that do feel like close to you because you're scared that they're not safe. Maybe there's just a lot of miscommunication, a lot of lack of trust. And I think a lot of the call right now is to seek out those places where there is safety and reciprocity in your relationships, and like taking those steps toward communication and seeing if there are places where trust can be built, because a lot of it right now is just like a lack of mutual understanding, a lack of willingness for mutual understanding, and I don't know if some of it is like a lack of communication or if it's like, I don't know, a lack of trustworthiness of the people around you. But I think it's important to surround yourself with people who are trustworthy, who see you for who you are and validate your experience, but also are going to be able to be there with you. Maybe that's about therapy, maybe that's about love, I really don't know. But it's about letting your guard down, letting down those walls. Let
That
the
sounds
love
pretty good to
in,
me.
baby.
No, the other one is gratitude oracle deck.
Yeah, will you get the deck for me?
Sure will.
Darling.
Gratitude.
I'm so excited about this necklace. So excited about these readings. Or this is for Mellow Mellow.
Yeah. Or M is the person in chat here.
Call me Mellow Yellow. Alright. And this is just an intuitive reading.
Yeah, I think so. It just says, just feeling disconnected from my emotions lately.
Yeah. For Joel, if you want a reading, the directions are in the description just to donate to Nate's GoFundMe. And let me know if there's a deck you want a reading from or any specific themes you want the reading to be about. Yeah, trusting in therapy is so hard. It's so hard, I feel like, especially like, I don't know, as a system and with trauma stuff, it's like, how do you trust someone to really like know and understand your needs?
Mm-hmm.
I love these cards so much. Oh my god, this reading is beautiful. How you doing, baby? How are your needs?
I'm just sitting a little bit.
Yeah, what do you need?
I don't know. I'm still working on that.
Okay. So, there's this huge emphasis on where you are putting your energy in this reading. So I don't know if there's a lack of energy, if there's burnout, which is making energy hard. I don't know if it's like just I don't know what to do with my energy. I don't know what to put my energy toward. But there's this latent energy that's kind of like untapped, or like maybe the whole potential isn't realized. And this is a call to action for merriment, really creating a lot of that like childlike joy, that wonder and awe, that like amusement and happiness, and just like the things that really make you look around and be like, wow, the world is a beautiful place, this life is incredible, whatever that looks like for you, seeking out that joy and that childlike wonder in the world. And expression, so really just like giving yourself the opportunity and the chance to express yourself, be like vocal about who you are, make space to, you know, create art, or express yourself physically in some way, express yourself with your words or with your talents, whatever that looks like for you. It's a very much like using your energy for yourself, to protect yourself, to care for yourself, to inspire that childlike wonder and joy in yourself, that awe. Seeking the things that make you feel expressive, that make you feel creative, that make you feel vulnerable and unique. I feel like those are the things that are important right now in your world. But yeah. I'm so excited as we're raising funds for Nate. I hope that
perhaps we do another little picking a winner vibe.
Yeah.
I pick another winner.
Pick
Number
winner.
generator.
Sending so much love your way, and hoping that things that helps with connecting with your emotions and feeling like yourself. I know that can be so hard. I'm just sending love your way.
Winner number 2 is Jay, and Jay's pick is a commission by Pin System.
Yeah, Pin System. Pin System.
I don't know if Jay's still here, so I message just in case.
I think that sounds perfect.
Oh, oops, I so missed you. Someone said, tarot reading.
Tarot reading!
I'm gonna DM you because I don't want to just read your, like, the name that it says on
I don't know what
GoFundMe,
name
because I don't know
that
if that's
is.
your legal name.
Yeah. But let us know if you have what you want it to be about, or if you have a deck preference.
I don't want to just read your name out loud. But they saw it, so.
Yeah! Riley, for work. Here, let's give you one of these for work. I got you, babe. You're gonna go do amazing things. I'm so proud of you. And you're gonna text me after, and we're gonna sesh. Hi, Leah. Hi, Flower. I don't know if that's a system, if like both of you are fronting or what, but Jay won. What did Jay win?
Jay won a commission with Pin System.
Pin System. Okay, for Riley for work. Come on, girls. Who are the girls? Okay. For Riley for work. This is... Thank you so much for being here. Okay. Where's... Maybe this is the wrong deck. Okay, for Riley for work. The cards say get that bag. Literally so true. The card says laughter. Find a reason to laugh. Find a reason to happy stim, giggle, play, joke around, be a little work jester. Find some joy in your day. Laugh. Inspire laughter in others. You're gonna slay. You're gonna text me after. I'm so proud of you. I love you so much. I love being your friend. You amaze me every day of my life. The cards say go get that bag. And yeah, laugh. And yeah, smoke marijuana.
I'm waiting to hear back about
The reading.
It could just be a general reading, but I don't know.
I just want to make sure they can hear it even if Have a great shift. I'm so proud of you.
You see Rigby goofing?
Rigby's baby.
He's sleeping.
I have that Dolly Parton song stuck in my head. Come on, Mickey. Oh, sometimes I'll go walking through fields where we walked long ago in the sweet used to be. And the flowers still grow, but they don't smell the same as they do. I'm gonna use a different size of bead, I guess. Do you think I should do the really small ones or the bigger ones?
For what?
An inclusion. The really big ones?
Yeah.
How's everyone's days going? What's everyone up to? I feel like a lot of people are still hanging out from earlier, which I'm so grateful for. Having a fun time.
Hanging out.
How's our donations going?
Oh.
Slaying. Gonna swim? That sounds so fun.
We have raised $265.
That's awesome, you guys. $265.
Holler.
Holler. I'm so excited. Editing a YouTube video. Hell yeah.
What about a YouTube video?
Good question. Making keychains. That sounds so fun.
Going outside sounds like a good plan.
I love going outside.
Having an inside day with your cats also sounds really nice.
Yeah, cats. I love cats.
About a cosplay we made recently. Is it the one that, the Precure one that you were making or working on while you guys were here?
Oh, yeah. So cool.
Also, do you have, preferences for, like, first, second, third choice of if you win a prize? / a way for me to contact you if you win a prize? It is the cosplay.
Nice.
I saw it online. It was really cute.
It was so good. Stop. Shut the front door. Not that that's a surprise at all.
You know when there used to be those, like, memes where it was, like, showing my friend who knows nothing about blank blank and having them tell me about the characters without any context? I want to do that with Precure. I know nothing about it.
We should do it.
I think it'd be funny.
I feel like it would make them so happy. Wouldn't it make them laugh?
I think it would make them laugh.
Awesome.
We should.
Pull up the Precure characters.
I'm pulling up the Precure characters as we speak.
What is the game again?
I think it's an anime.
No, what's the game?
What's
that we're playing with the characters?
Oh, essentially we look at the characters and based off of their appearances, we have to, like, say what their vibe is.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna be so bad at this.
How do I find the information about them?
Character list.
Honestly, Pixie, if you send what, like a character name in the chat, we will literally pull up that character and tell you the vibe check. I feel like that'd be funny.
Vibe check. Okay, maybe I'll just add 2 more of these guys.
Bertie's sleeping so goofy. His head is, like, pressed against the side of the couch. And you can just see, like, a little, like, tooth.
His lip is, like, wobble.
There are 77 Precure now. Jeez. Oh my
What does
gosh.
that even mean?
I think characters.
That's crazy.
77 is a whole lot. How do they make time for all of them? Me, when I was a freshly diagnosed system of 6, being like, how do larger systems make time for everyone?
Stop. That's so funny.
Thank you for the compliment on the bow. It was from, the
Paper Source.
The Paper Source. And they have really nice bows. They're really, like, soft. I don't know.
Yeah, their ribbons are nice.
I think one of our friends really likes Cure Earth, but I don't really know anything
Did
about
anyone get back to you about the reading?
Oh, I'd like it to be about things I should do in my life right now to be in a better place.
Okay.
I want to move forward to the life I want, which is a life of inner peace where I can be able to make my loved ones happy and spend lots of time with them.
That sounds so nice. Are they here? Are they going to be able to hear the reading?
Yeah, they've been liking things as I've said it out loud.
Perfect.
Also, it's okay.
This is gonna
You
be
actually
so
replied
slow.
quite early. I'm so glad. I've been trying to, like, juggle all of the different tabs I have open. And making sure that I get people's, like, contact information, because I know it's going to be really rough if we start announcing people who won and we have no way of telling them.
So true.
It is an anime.
It
I
is an
believe.
anime.
Cure Earth is the purple one from Healing Good Precure. Cool. I'm pretty sure that's one of our friends' favorites.
Who?
I can't remember. I think Opal in Pinsiston likes Cure Earth. I know Melanie also really likes Precure.
That makes sense.
It's a magical girl anime that's been running for 20 years.
Yeah! We love magical girls.
You also just love girls.
I love girls.
You don't need to be sorry for taking time to get back to me at all. We will do your tarot reading super next.
Oh yeah, for sure.
We're doing it to them. It's my #1 special interest. I have Precure tattoos and a big collection.
Yeah! We love special interest info dumps, so feel free to share more. Anyone is always welcome to talk about their special interests. I love learning things.
me whenever anyone likes anything. Where's the they're at and blank collab? Me at where's the Snapple Apple collab?
Where's the Snapple Apple collab?
You listening to Dolly? When's the Dolly collab?
Stop. No, that's just silly. That's a knee slapper.
I keep getting content on my For You page about a specific drag king show where they did something Ratatouille based.
Oh, I saw. The skeleton rat.
Yeah. And I've been to several drag queen shows, but I've only been to one drag king show, but it was so good.
Magical girl is kind of a genre, I think, right?
I feel like it's a genre. Magical girl, you'd have your Sailor Moon, your Precure. Technically, Miraculous Ladybug is
Magical girl?
a magical girl.
That's funny.
I mean, she has a magical girl transformation. It's very inspired by magical girl shows that's what the creators have said about it.
Yeah. I feel like not Sailor Moon, obviously Sailor Moon, but I feel like She-Ra is very magical girl inspired in certain elements.
For sure. They're gonna use that transforming to She-Ra scene every single time.
I really want to watch Nimona so bad. I'm so
It came out
excited.
yesterday. We can watch it tonight if you want.
Yeah, I know. I wanted to watch it yesterday.
Nate really likes Tokyo Mew Mew. He grew up. That was his favorite. One of his first animes.
This is gonna be such a wicked cool necklace.
It always makes me think.
Ephemeral
of him.
heart is spelled right?
Yes.
Cool. Slay.
I've heard of Cardcaptor Sakura. One of my middle school close friends was super into it.
What was it?
Cardcaptor Sakura. It's
Did
another
you?
anime. Did I what?
I just want to make sure my little gold scissors aren't lost somewhere. I don't want the dogs to have little gold scissors access.
She-Ra is the magical lesbian. True.
Oh wait, I see them.
They're on top of the...
Yeah, I just saw them.
I
just
feel
saw
like
this more.
Whenever anyone talks about She-Ra, the way that I need to say, if you haven't watched Why Adora Matters and Why Katra Matters on YouTube, you have to.
Yeah. What is this reading about again?
It is about things to do in life right now to be in a better place. This person wants to move forward to the life that they want, which is a life of inner peace where they can make their loved ones happy and spend lots of time with them.
Alright. Sounds so slay. Where is our donation countdown? We're nearing the 3-hour mark. I'm just letting them fall at this point. My hands are tired of shuffling. We're almost at the 3-hour mark.
True.
It's almost time to, I don't know,
Maybe announce another winner.
maybe announce another winner. Okay. This reading. We're probably gonna leave pretty soon.
Yeah, because he gets home at in a recent soonish amount of time.
I mean, he gets out in around an hour. He gets home in around an hour and a half. We have,
Stuff to do before then.
yeah, also just, if we meet donation goals, I think we will stay live, but I think as things
slow
taper down, we're gonna put more of the energy into maybe going live again in the future. This reading, though, you cannot give from an empty cup. This is saying, like, you have to be mindful of your own emotional needs. You can't take care of other people and, like, be babysitting other people's emotional needs when your needs are not met, when you don't have what you need, when you don't feel like you're being loved enough, when you're not getting what your body needs, whatever it is. There's something, I feel like, I get the sense that, like, I don't know if it's feeling trapped or if it's, like, there's this inescapable, like, anxiety. I don't know if it's a life circumstance or if it's a choice. But there's kind of this, like, there's something holding me back. Like, I would, but, those kinds of feelings. And there's a big curiosity coming forward of saying, like, do I have to make the choices that I feel like I'm resigned to? Or do I have options? What are those options? I think there's a lot of, like, weighing what you want and deserve. I feel like you're not getting enough reciprocity, especially in your relationships right now. And there has to be some weighing of consequences of, do I continue to put my energy into these relationships that maybe aren't serving me to the fullest? Like, am I going to take care of these people who aren't really fully taking care of me? Where do I get support at the end of the day? And doing that reflection, maybe shifting some of the boundaries in your relationships and some of the priorities that you hold those relationships to. Let's get a prize. Congratulations! Who are we congratulating?
We are congratulate Winterlanders, but they're not here.
Congratulations to the Winterlanders! What did they win?
They won a journal.
A journal. Congratulations, Winterlanders. You won a journal.
I crossed it off. I DM them.
If anyone wants to meet our donation goal to keep us on stream, or to get a poem before we leave, or any of those things, now is your chance before we head out.
I forgot that I don't have the same rights that I do when I type on my phone.
Yeah, that's true.
Annoying. I'm looking for the little dancey guy. There he is. Me going to DMs.
Going to DMs. Yeah, let us know if you want us to stay on by donating. If you already donated and we are wrapping up, that's totally fine. I know a lot of the people who are here have already been here.
For forever.
Yeah, we've been here for a while now. So we might just be doing the rest of the raffle on Instagram.
Which we'll probably do over the next 24 hours.
Yeah, we'll probably take a nice break after this.
Yeah.
Our bodies need it.
Oh, yeah.
Is anyone trying to convince us to stay?
No. Chat's been pretty slow.
Donations? Alright, donations are sleepy too.
We'll give another 2 minutes, I guess.
I think that's perfect.
Unless chat or the donations pop off.
Yeah, if someone wants to keep us here, just let us know. Otherwise, we are gonna get out of here. Do some stretching. Do some taking care of our bodies.
Ooh.
This was really great, though. We might plan another one if you guys are interested.
Mm-hmm. Owie.
This necklace is slay. You guys are so sweet. Thank you. We love doing stuff like this.
We intend to announce when we're gonna go live, or sometimes we go live from Instagram. So if you really love hanging out, and that's the vibe, keep an eye on Instagram.
Yeah, true. We go live from Instagram way more often, and then I'll repost those to you too.
Someone
But-
says they're donating.
Yeah.
Keeping us to vibe. If you guys haven't hydrated, do it.
Hydrate. I need to hydrate. I love hanging out with you guys. It's so nice. What?
What drinking? Snapple apple.
Snap apple.
Hydrating is so important.
Mm-hmm.
We definitely will rest when we can. We have a whole night full of rest, thankfully.
True. And like we cut out time for this today. It's not like this is a surprise by any means. We're happy to be here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so excited about this necklace. We're so excited about so many of the prizes. There are literally some of the prizes I'm like, can I get a prize?
Yeah, the way that I was like, would it be ethical for me to donate to win a prize?
Literally.
What is your biggest sensory ick and your biggest sensory slay?
I feel like my biggest sensory ick is getting my feet wet.
Yeah, that one's pretty up there. I hate velvet. Velvet is like one of the worst things to me. I hate it so much.
I get so viscerally upset when my feet get wet. I always make an audible noise.
I feel like being sweaty, if you like get rained on the after part when you're no longer in the rain and everything is just wet.
Yeah.
My biggest sensory slay.
Weighted blanket.
Weighted blanket, always good. Cuddling with the puppies.
Yeah. Having someone on top of me, pressure crush me.
Does it mean anything in particular if you tend to pull the same tarot card in many readings?
That message might just be like, you know, trying to be heard, being loud for a reason.
Yeah, my commonly pulled card is Temperance.
Temperance.
It says you need some balance.
Where's our donation sleigh?
um,
Is it poem sleigh? Is someone want a tarot sleigh?
I'm not getting any update on GoFundMe as to donations. I'm looking.
Weird.
I know sometimes it lags a little bit.
That's true.
I
I just want to make sure we're up to date with everything everyone wants.
corduroy and being wet on my face. Yeah, so true. What do you do about washing? Only if you're comfy. About your feet being wet.
Oh, I just wash my feet. My feet get wet. I don't know. I'm not really upset about my feet getting wet when I'm like in the bath or in a swimming pool or something like that. It's more so like, you know, if I'm in the kitchen and I'm wearing socks and then I step into water, like that's really upsetting. Or like if, you know, like if I'm walking out in the rain and water gets into my boots, so that's gonna upset me.
I hate having sticky hands even if my hands get wet and then I need to go and do something I hate.
Yeah. My hands need to be clean. That's one of mine. Like anytime my hands don't feel clean, I'm like, okay, the first thing I'm gonna do is wash my hands.
Yeah.
I'm always the one
Sticky is
carrying.
bad.
Yeah, I'm always the one carrying around hand sanitizer in the group.
I'm trying to think of other sensory things that ick me.
I'm trying to think of other sensory slay. This necklace is slay.
I feel like another one of mine is like the feeling of like the texture of your spit changing in your mouth. That freaks me out.
God.
I hate that. Criminal.
That's so fair.
$8D audio is a sleigh with headphones. So good.
Mm-hmm. I love you.
He's so cute.
What do you say?
He just said I miss you. I was like, I
Mm.
miss you too.
I miss him too.
He also sent me a text that said, it keeps going up with like a surprised face.
So cute stuff.
Yeah, buddy, it does keep going up.
Anybody trying to keep us here?
Yes. Most definitely yes.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well, it's time for a poem. Wow. Thank you so much. What was the name?
Archer.
Archer. Thank you so much.
Also, Archer, how should I reach you if you win a prize?
If you want a prize, what prizes
And what prizes you
are
want?
your preference? Do you want a tarot reading?
All
Or
the
read a
stuff.
poem? All the stuff. So
Mm.
exciting! Yay! Where's our donation going now? Over. It's what, 310?
I want to say it's
315! You guys, we've been here for 3 hours and made $315. Ah! You guys are amazing. What can we not do?
I feel like another sensory sleigh is roller coasters.
I love roller coasters. We love Nate.
True.
I agree.
I'm just
Yeah, I know.
so happy for a lot of reasons. One, because he doesn't have insurance that'll help him pay for top surgery. And he's already saved $4,000 on his own.
He's been working at this forever.
Well, yeah, the other thing is he had more than that saved at one point, but, like, you know, emergencies come up, life happens, so $4,000 is just what he keeps having. We just keep hitting those, like, oh, we need to move, so money keeps draining type of vibes.
Yeah.
So I finally was like, you should just keep the $4,000 in a place you can't touch it, and then we can crowdfund. Like, you can ask people who love you for help. And he did it, which is, like, so super out of character for him. So I'm
Asking
just
for
happy.
help? Never.
So I'm happy that it's working.
He deserves this happiness. Absolutely. Oh my god. The most deserving. Literally one of the most amazing people I've ever known in my life.
Mm-hmm.
I love him so much.
So
I
just the
cannot
idea that,
wait.
like, because, you know, since he already saved the $4,000, technically that's halfway to the cost of top surgery, and now, like, that he's getting toward, like, halfway toward his crowdfunding goal is just really exciting. Crazy stuff.
Yeah. I think we should do another one.
What? Giveaway?
Live stream. Like, even if it's not a giveaway. Even if it is a giveaway, but it's ephemeral heart themed, whatever it is.
That sounds cute. We should.
I think we should do another one. You guys are amazing.
I'm out from work. Yay. So happy to see y'all again.
Hi,
Yay, Jazz.
so happy you're here.
Go, Jazz.
We're so, you guys are amazing. So happy. We love Nate so much.
It's just so exciting to know that, like, he's going to be his happiest self.
Yeah.
So soon.
So soon. He's been waiting forever.
Also, hi, Archer. I don't know if you heard, but I said if you want a tarot reading or an oracle reading or
if you want to let us know what prizes you want and how to contact you if you win.
or a way to contact you. Yeah,
But we're so grateful for you, and you're awesome.
we definitely will do another stream probably after we move.
Yeah.
So it'll be in August.
But yeah.
Just because I don't see the point in doing one while we're, like, being hectic, crazy, moving people.
No, definitely not.
So
and
yeah.
we'll make some time. Maybe by then we'll have another journal class or different things, like different stuff. So
Yeah, I'm hoping for the journal group that I am doing. There's one that is happening now, That's a DID journaling group that's just like through Google Classroom. I'm open-minded to doing other journaling groups with different themes, but just kind of depends. I want to do a second DID journal group virtually as well after this one ends. Also maybe a journal too. And I am also doing a virtual, just like one offshoot class.
When he gets the money, how long does he have to wait for top surgery?
I believe his top surgery date is set for 2024.
Isn't it like June? July?
He's
I think
coordinating
it's
it
around
around
his
his school schedule.
It's summer though.
It is summer.
Summer 2024.
So we have plenty of time to get the monies.
Yeah. So we'll have another live stream. We'll be fundraising a couple different ways. Keep your eyes peeled.
Doing lots of cool, fun things.
Yeah. Showing our love for Nate every single way we can.
It was also just his birthday. That was part of the reason that we're here today. His birthday was last week.
So we wanted to do something that was like around that time.
Yeah.
But yeah, I can do a poem. What poem should I do?
Do you want anything specific for dinner?
Why did he ask?
Yeah, he asked.
Do you want anything?
I'm craving your spicy beans
Red
so
beans
bad.
and rice.
Yeah.
Ask him if he's up for it. I'll make it.
I've just been in such a spicy mood lately and like craving so much.
Archer says Booker jewelry.
I'm assuming that's for the Archer prizes.
Yeah. So it's
Is book being customized journal?
I don't know.
So if you look at the little prize list, 1, 2, and 10, taken. 3 to 9, 11 to 17, all 3. Let me know which one you want.
What should I read?
Also, I just remembered he has a 3-day weekend.
Yeah.
Makes up July 4th. What poem should you read?
Yeah.
What you
going
got?
back, I'm like, I have so many things. I have the Catradora poems. It's old one.
That's always worth the read.
You think so?
Why not?
Where is it? Okay, this is a love poem also. Queer love poems popping off. In this tenderest moment, she is sprawled in my lap, her perfect golden tresses laid out in my hands or claws, her eyes closed. Her breath grows soft and too slow. She is pale and cold. In my lowest voice, I beg her, stay. I love you. I always have. Her skin flushes again with sweet petal pink as she blossoms in rebirth in front of me, inventing blooming. I press my lips to hers in her adoration, in her honor. And when she is alive with me again, and when she loves me, I am defenseless, and I am defending her. Nestled in the crook of her gentle arm, I breathe in the peaceful and slow scent of sandalwood and cotton. The warmth of her light falls gently on me, and it ignites the warmth beneath my full belly. I am held soft in her touch as I notice the soft breeze of her breath on my neck. I think of her mouth. I turn in to face her, and I face some ancient divinity of an old earth. She knows me. She holds me, and I am holy. My cheek in the dirt, her fingers on my skin. My body, her temple, my place of worship. I make any sacrifice for her. Come on. Me when I make any sacrifice for her. I'm having so much fun. I love it here.
If you donated, you can definitely win a prize.
Yeah! That's literally the only qualifications for winning a prize.
Mm-hmm. He's been sleeping this whole time. Look at him.
He's a little baby.
He's kicking his little foot.
Yeah.
He's going on a little run in his dreams.
He's a little tiny.
I'm gonna grab myself an ice pack. I feel so warm.
It is pretty warm in here. You can turn the fan back on.
Okay. Oh, hello, Rigby. Good morning.
I have that frickin' Dolly Parton song stuck in my head.
Hi, Rigby. Good morning from your nap. Good morning.
Good morning from your nap.
I don't know if he knows anything else besides good morning. I don't know if he knows a good afternoon. He knows good morning, though. He knows those words.
He's little.
He knows good morning, I love you, smelly little boy. I love him so much.
I know.
Rigby, do you want to come cuddle with me? On a couch? I love you, little boy. Honk.
Oh, sometimes I go walking through fields where we walked long ago. In this we used to be. And the flowers still grow, but they don't smell as sweet as they did when you picked them for me.
Bum, bum, bum.
Archie, if you cry every time. I'm so happy you're here.
Me?
Yeah, I love you.
That's wild.
It's wild that I love you.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's
That's pretty
news.
good. Mm-hmm.
I didn't realize.
Mm-hmm.
I got some more beads. How many? 3. I think I'm slaying, to be honest.
Author's edition book, super taken, unfortunately, has been given out. But bracelet, I'm pretty sure that we're also giving out bracelets with the crags.
We are giving out bracelets with the crags.
So
Also, when we do a live stream again in the future, I'm pretty sure we are going to do, like, mostly ephemeral heart and offerings themed around ephemeral heart.
true. Also,
So,
how else do I reach you if not on YouTube, Archer?
yeah. Call me, beat me if you want to reach me. Call me, beat me if you
Were we
want to
talking about curly hair?
Doesn't matter where, doesn't matter where. I don't think so. I'll be there for you till the very end. No danger or trouble, I'm there on the double. You know that you always can call, can't possible. Ding, ding, ding. What's the search? Call me, beat me, if you want to reach me. What?
I just love you.
I love you. Archer says, can I DM you?
Yes, you can.
Yes, you can.
You can DM me at honeypuffin on Instagram.
How's donation sleigh going? Thank you, Strawberry System. I need it. I need a little microphone for my little singing moment. I haven't seen it yet, but I really want to. I wanted to watch it last night, but we weren't all up for it.
But we're probably gonna watch it tonight.
I'm so excited.
We're also excited about Nimona. I know the guy from the Try Guys, isn't it?
We love Nate Stevenson in this house.
Eugene. Try Guys Eugene is in Nimona.
That's the gay one, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I love gay people.
You are gay people.
I know I'm gay people. That doesn't... What? So I can't love them? What?
Earlier, we were on a walk back from the grocery store after we picked up some things, and this woman saw us holding hands, and you could tell that she was like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Happy Pride type of energy.
It was very funny.
What is the premise of Nimona?
I don't know. I haven't seen it.
Well, I'm looking it up so I can read it to you. It's based on,
Nimona is a shapeshifter, I think.
that I know. Chloe Grace Moretz is Nimona.
They? She?
A knight is framed for a crime that he didn't commit, and the only person who can help him prove his innocence is Nimona, a shape-shifting teen who might also be a monster he's sworn to kill. Is the premise of Nimona.
Okay, is this hitting the play button?
Yeah, I think so.
You think so?
Mm-hmm. But it's based on a graphic novel by Nate Stevenson, who made She-Ra.
Nate Stevenson!
The art style is so pretty. The reviews are all over the place, though, for Google.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
How so?
Most reviews are 5s, but there's, like, a decent amount of 1s.
Are they like fuck queer
I don't
people
know.
though?
I'm looking. Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
So far, yeah.
Okay. Why is there 2 men kissing in this?
Yeah, everyone's, like, pushing
an agenda. Okay, yeah. Promotes homosexuality. Yeah. Okay, fuck that. I don't care about people's 1 stars. So it sounds like it's a fucking banger movie. People only hate it because they hate gay people.
Yeah, literally all the 1-star reviews are just gay people. I hate them, which is wild.
Insane take. But like, yeah, I guess so, whatever.
The comments are kind of funny, though.
What? Woke propaganda. Oh my god, literally me.
Notice how all these people are, like, gay people kissing bad, but they have seen plenty of movies that are, like, Disney movies where they kiss and it's fine because they're straight.
Yeah.
Crazy stuff.
Crazy stuff.
So, yeah, go watch Nimona and give it a 5-star review on Google.
Yeah, IMDb that shit.
But also, like, I don't know. The internet is free. If you are so pressed about the possibility of queer content, maybe just make sure that it isn't, like...
Strawberry System, I made your necklace.
Cute.
It has real rose petals in it.
I think it's really cute.
I think that's the best part.
I like the rose petals. I like the little pearls. It's very cute.
I tried to make it slay. I
think
tried
it's
to slay it,
pretty
right?
slay.
And it'll be...
Oh, what does he have to get for red beans and rice? He said he's fine with it.
Okay, 3 cans of, like, the 15-ounce size of red kidney beans.
Mm-hmm.
A package of andouille sausage.
And...
ANDOUILLE.
I spelled it right!
Yeah, sausage.
Mm-hmm.
Chicken broth.
Mm-hmm.
I think we have all the seasonings and everything. That's probably... We have all the seasonings. Do we have, hot sauce still?
Oh. I don't know. Hot sauce.
Say, if we have hot sauce and bay leaves.
Hot sauce and bay leaves, unless you think we have them.
Yeah, perfect.
Cool. Send it.
strawberry system, being excited to wear it makes me so happy. I can't wait. I hope I get to see it. How you style it.
We made several ephemeral heart themed little numbers.
Yeah, the other candy will be with it too,
Yeah.
huh?
Mm-hmm.
What other ones did you make? I wanted to make an unedited bracelet. Wouldn't that be so cute?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you haven't read Unedited yet.
No, I haven't.
You're gonna like it. I think you've read the poem, just not in the context of the book.
I'm pretty sure the other ones that were made were from some of the lighter-hearted poems.
Yeah, Yellow Flowers was one of them.
Mm-hmm.
What was the other one?
I don't know where we put them. Over here. The other day. Oh, I forgot about this little guy. Hi, buddy. I don't know. If I look at Ephemeral Heart, actually, I might remember.
I just thought it would be fun to make an unedited one and kind of add kind of
Spring of the
birdie
Heart.
style.
Spring of the Heart.
Oh, Spring of the
one.
Heart.
But yeah, here's my little copy of Ephemeral Heart and my highlighted my notes.
Yeah, you love me.
I do love you. There's little
You
doodles in it.
love me.
Favorite lines. All of the lines.
Yeah! You did highlight it a lot, to be honest.
Like I said, I love all of the lines.
How's donation sleigh button?
Donation sleigh button.
Sleigh button.
It's been like 30 minutes.
Yeah, I think we're gonna head out.
I think that sounds pretty good.
I think we're gonna stretch and take care of our bodies.
And
I think you should do the same. We will post the rest of our giveaway winners on Instagram.
probably over the next 24 to 48 hours, I want to make sure that when we're DMing people, they have their first choice of the prizes that are left.
Yeah, and also that everyone gets back to us.
Yeah.
So, keep your eyes peeled on Instagram stories for that. Thanks so much for hanging out with us. Stay tuned to hear also if we do another giveaway that is more ephemeral heart themed, also for Nate's top surgery. Thank you so much to everyone who donated. We raised so much money for Nate today.
Thanks for hanging out with us.
I'm so happy about that. Thanks for hanging out with us. And I'll see you soon. Bye.